All right, man. We in a better spot, man. Better spot. Better spot. Better spot. All right. So mic check, man. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now look, man. All right. So what I was saying earlier, right? So peep this. Now we had these moments, family moments, right? To where we actually be bumping heads and shit. We actually, you know, be agreeing, disagreeing, sometimes being a little petty. And the thing is, the part where as a person, the part I don't understand is when people they disagree, but they come back and have to agree with you, man. And it's like, how many times, how many times does that have to happen before you realize, okay, well, let me hear what a motherfucker is saying, right? So let's say in the space, right? In the space we in the space we in, everybody tend to call me a hood philosopher or, a ghetto genius. What the hell you want to say, man? I've heard all that shit to where it's like the way I say things, the way I deliver it, the way I break it down, just based on hearing it at first, the shit can sound wild, the shit can sound crazy as hell, but it's supposed to do that, right? Just so when it dawn on you later on, or maybe when you see what I was saying later on, you would be like, well, damn, the motherfucker was right, right? Thing is for me to put it out there, and then now you will notice the shit, dog, because maybe you didn't notice it the way you go about thinking. Maybe you ain't just notice exactly the things you're supposed to notice. All right. And then if I break it down, make it kind of plain. Hold on. Make it plain for you to understand. As wild as I can make it, it's for you to actually see what I'm saying, right? And if you acknowledge that, okay, if it was right, cool. But see, with me, I don't have a problem being wrong. If I'm wrong, I normally shut the fuck up if I'm really wrong about something. And if I don't know what the hell I'm saying, nigga, I shut the fuck up about that. You get what I mean? Come on, man. Hold up. All right, here you go. I tend to just be quiet about certain things, man, if I don't really know exactly what I'm saying. But when I talk crazy, it's because I know how I'm gonna bring it back. And it might take a while for me to lay it out, but I'm gonna bring it back to make it sense to you, right? See, my thing on these panels is, let's just say like, right? So we had this a conversation. We having the conversation, and the thing is with Bomb Cherry, dog, and we all love Bomb Cherry, but you guys all know you have to tread lightly with Bomb because Bomb be actually looking for a reason to end the motherfucking world when you either disagree with her or when everybody's saying you wrong, Bomb, you wrong. It's like she don't want to be told what she's wrong by nobody around her. That's Scorpio shit, man. That's that bullshit Scorpio shit, bro, that people don't understand why Scorpios act this way. Scorpio wins, as a matter of fact, man. What up, Sop? I say, what up, me? Bomb is one of them kind of people to where if you let it be known that, hey, you wrong, and it's people who fuck with her tell her she's wrong, you're not supposed to ever tell her she's wrong at all, right? Even when she's wrong as fuck, because she want to prove to you that maybe her way of thinking, or maybe we need to go based on how she think. And then a lot of folks over here is looking like, okay, man, we gonna go based on how we think and how we know, and it is what it is, right? And you can end the motherfucking world right now if that's what you do. So even when it come down to me and Bomb, folks can say, Rue, you, but yeah, they know I can't really go at Bomb because I don't want to be in her title. I don't want her dragging me. I don't want her getting in her bag of feeling like folks are playing with her motherfucking ass and folks are trying her, bro. And yet people don't want to necessarily have to go through that because she can play this I'm hurt ass shit and everybody's supposed to just shut the fuck up because if Bomb get into that old lady, why y'all doing me like that? What the fuck is going on? Why y'all play? When she start doing that shit, bro, everybody feel bad for her even getting like that. But that's manipulation, and I don't buy that shit, bro. Y'all niggas know I don't buy that. Cause my mother sometimes would try that shit. I got women on my daddy's side. I was raised around old women. You get what I mean? Old women can't run that old woman game, that 50 plus, that 60 plus, 80 show game on me to where you actually, it's like once you start yelling and screaming and hollering and all that and getting all emotional, everybody's supposed to get out the room and shut the fuck up. But you can be wrong as fuck, man. Now, nigga, I'm 39 years old, right? Respectfully. Thank God I'd have made it to be 39 years old. I'll be 40 at the end of the year. You can't discredit my experience as an adult or my living experience because you older, right? So in the case with J Bomb, I am, Tay Tay, Brownsville, you know, for her to get on the panel and make it seem like everybody was playing with her based on us talking about masculine versus what's feminine, because she want to make a point. See, this is when you make a point, Sop, I say, and anybody listening. This is when you make the real point right here. If you want to talk about societal norms of other cultures, other nations, other countries, dog, you got to show me that you really want to be of that culture, right? Not just making a point, but yet if I tell you, all right, well, do you speak the language of the people over there, man? And you telling me no, you wouldn't even consider speaking the language or eating the food or practicing the religion of that actual culture of the societal norm that you're trying to follow to make this point, then I don't want to hear a bitch ass thing, though, because you're not really of that societal norms. So as of right now, we speaking about our societal norms. You get what I mean? What up, Brownie? What up? I'm not beefing with no goddamn bomb, you dumb ass nigga. Man, get the fuck. All right, come back. Like I say, you always coming in, starting off wrong, nigga. Come back later on. Block, nigga. What's up, Brownie? My thing is, folks, people like ain't fucked up if she feel like can't nobody ever go against her and say she's wrong without her wanting to end the world. I'm gonna use this term, end the world, nigga. Press the button, nigga, and end this shit. What type of narcissistic bullshit is that? Like, just think about what I'm saying, though. You got them Scorpio women on YouTube have played them same game. I can name from that bitch Cookie, that bitch Verbal Assassin, and now you got Bomb Cherry. All of them act the same way when it comes to people going against them when they are wrong about some shit, right? They would actually lose their shit. Why is that, bro? Why? Why? Oh, shit. I'm breaking up. My bad. I'm breaking up. Let me know when, man. Let me know when I'm good. Let me know when I'm good. Tell me if I'm straight. All right, let me know when I'm good. Let me know when I'm good, Brownie. Somebody. I don't want to break up. All right, I'm better. Appreciate it. The point I'm making is that if I'm wrong about something, Brownie, guess what? I can admit that I'm wrong. As a matter of fact, I know how to shut the fuck up when I'm wrong. And I can let everybody kind of like get at me, dog. Like, I don't have a problem with you telling me I'm wrong and you roasting me and telling me shut the fuck up, right? You see how me and Big J be talking, me and Tay Tay be talking. But what I'm saying, though, like, if folks know that they can come and rude like that, why can't nobody go at Bomb like that and say, look, Bomb, you wrong. Nah, I disagree. Without her taking it like as if you going to her and you fucking with her, bro. See, the only reason I got to address this shit here is because, like I said, when you go into somebody else's house, what up, Love Wisdom? When you go into somebody else's house, bro, you got to respect their rules. And like I said, in the case of us telling Bomb that you could be wrong about this shit, her ass is going to fuck around and make it seem like you are against her. You are fucking up, like as if she's looking for a reason to come at you. I'm just trying to see, do Bomb want to come at me? Because she can come at me, dog, and I would never respond to her ass, dog. I swear to God. If she want to go at me, nigga, you feel free and go at your boy, nigga, and I would just get out the way and you can have that shit. Because I told y'all, I'm not going after nobody in the bomb squad, man. I'm not. Y'all let me know if I'm still clear as I'm and riding. My thing is, that panel yesterday, when nobody coming at Bomb like as if we against her, but the shit she was saying, the shit she was disagreeing with, people had other opinions about it. And it's like, oh, you telling me now you can't accept the fact that, hey, when it comes down to the things we're talking about, masculine, and that you have certain traits that's masculine and certain that's feminine based on our societal norms, not another nation's or another culture's societal norm. We talking about us. When I was telling Brownsville ass, dog, that you keep giving women these backhanded ass compliments by calling them queens and lifting them, but in so many words, Brownsville, you are a misogynist because you feel that a woman and a woman's traits and behaviors and characteristics is beneath you as a man, because when you say shit like, I would never stoop to a woman's level, a man shouldn't be stooping to a woman's level on shit, you say things. All right, I'm back. Let me know I'm good. Let me know. We better. We back. All right. Let me know, man. Y'all hear me, dog. I had to come back. Y'all moving. All right. So look. When you describe anything that's of a woman as negative, when you call yourself trying to insult and roast anybody, you're downplaying women, dog, because we as men try to even make women feel bad for being women, right? Doing what women do, anything associated to being feminine, if it ain't you being submissive and you cooking and cleaning and having babies and all of those shit, and that could be viewed as negative depending on how you want to come at her. But we talking about just the things that women do naturally has always been viewed as something negative, let alone if a man is doing it, he's showing the same type of behaviors. Everybody always said that that was negative, right? And anything related to a man and his natural attributes and characteristics always been viewed as positive in this patriarchy that we in. So the point I was making to Bomb Cherry and to everybody listening, because everybody in chat be hearing what I'm saying. The point I was making was that, okay, if you say that a man is acting feminine, if you say that a man is acting like a bitch, that he's a pussy, that he's emotional, that he's got a bunch of estrogen and all that, what is positive about that shit, right? You talking about a woman's qualities. You tell a woman in so many words, right? Because you use it against women too. So now when you use a man, what you are doing is putting a man beneath the woman, right? So when men are saying, like if I say that Love, Wisdom, or Brownie, you been masculine, that's putting a man beneath you and putting you above a man. It don't matter if it's an insult. We know they all are insults, right? But that is an insult that's described by that's hiding behind inferiority, if that makes sense to you. That insult right there is an insult that men is hiding behind their inferiority to a woman. So therefore, it makes a woman look better than a man when a man ever have to call you masculine. Yes, it's an insult, right? I give you that, right? We know that. But being viewed masculine, being viewed as a man, dog, in this society was never viewed as negative. If that makes sense to you. If you say that a goddamn woman is being more man than a man, that makes a man look bad. That don't make the woman look bad, even though the nigga is insulting you, but he's insulting you in a position of inferiority. When people insult a man by saying that he's acting like that of a woman, he is insulting a man, or this woman is insulting a man, and she is, or whoever it is saying it, is putting themselves in a superior position than a man. What I'm telling you is that it's when in life a full-grown ass man could ever say that a woman ever outman him, right? Without him feeling inferior of that woman. That's why, in a nutshell, it's not an insult like that when a man is calling a woman masculine. What that make that man like is he's a real bitch, bro. To where you got women can do man shit better than you. That makes you look bad. And of course, the fact that you are so shit by that shit, you got to get your lick back by saying, yeah, but you been masculine. You been masculine. Of course you saying that. But what the fuck are you saying low key though, man? Is that you are inferior to her. So just to lay it on the line though, Shop per se, no, you listen, right? Y'all let me know if I'm still good, man, because the weather ain't too good out here, man. To lay it on the line, what I'm saying, right? I know both are insults, but one insult is more impactful than the other. You calling a man feminine, emasculate, I mean, he's emasculated, he got estrogen, he got emotions, he's a bitch, he's a pussy and all that. That's way worse of an insult than a man calling a woman masculine, dog. Yes, yes, you can say, okay, Brownie can say, Brownie can say, I pride that she pride herself on being feminine. I give you that. But if a man tell you that you've been masculine, just know, Brownie, that he is telling you right now, he is inferior to you. You telling the man, Brownie, that he's acting like a bitch. Guess what, Brownie? You're telling him that he's inferior to you. Does that make sense though, at that point? You telling me Bomb Cherry don't understand that part? You telling me Brownsville don't understand that he's insulting when he only calling them queen and he doing all this and nice shit because he never expect for a woman to rise up or get riled up against him because he's practicing stoicism, and yet he don't want to see what it would be like if a woman disrespect the fuck out of him. So he's making it to where a woman would never disrespect the fuck out of him by not pissing him off like that, even though he's giving you backhanded compliments. Am I tripping when I say that shit? Reconnect, goddammit. I'm seeing what Shah say saying, right? Y'all let me know y'all hear me though. I just got reconnected, man. Like I said, this area, you know how you see the clouds, man. That shit getting cloudy. Man, that shit getting cloudy. Let me know if I'm good, man. Let me know if I'm good, man. Yeah, the little spot. Get past the little gay. It's how it is all the time when I come through here, man. It's Brownsville, dog. Y'all telling me that all I do gotta do is substitute a word that's negative with a word that you want to hear, and he can still run the same play and play the same game to you, dog. Just now, he don't call you a bitch, he call you queen, right? So a nigga stand, okay, when it come down to women, it's the words I use to get my point across, and I could be really having the same ill intentions for them that these other niggas that you know that go at them in a more disrespectful way. But all I have to do is just switch out the words. That's all you have to do is switch out the motherfucking words, my nigga. So I'm good though. Hold on, I'm good. All right, here we go. You say talking. Okay, you hear me now though? Hey, can you hear me now though? Am I good now? Stop I say. I probably was. I had to refresh the goddamn. Had to come back in to. Let me know if you hear me now. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Yeah, we good. All right, V Dub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And the last thing I heard you say was about. Okay, about your comment about the comment you were saying about he saying let the women win, let the women win. It's like it's you viewing a woman like she's kind of kid to you. You letting her win because you don't view her as no type of threat. It's like anytime you get to the point where you feel like you don't view somebody as competition or as a threat, which I agree, a woman is not your competition as a man. Just say if you got, in the case of what Bomb Cherry was saying, that you got some women who are very much capable of doing what men do, whether it's physically or whether it's being devious, grimy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? She can do the same shit that a man can do, right? Fuck as many people as a man can fuck, do all that, right? Can kill a man, can kill people like a man can. All right then. So if you're saying that that is possible, if women telling you straight up they're capable, right? And yeah, you still gonna keep them like pat them on the head and keep them beneath you by calling them a queen and letting them win and letting them have their way. Dog, that is the biggest fucking insult to a woman when a woman is telling your ass, nigga, I can do what you do, right? For why when you got men calling women masculine, is because men are clearly seeing that women can do what men can do. That is the reason to bomb cherry juice. Why I was telling you, man, and telling your ass, is that it's not that much of a, it's not really an insult like that when you look at where a man is coming from for why he had to call you masculine. The nigga is insulting his goddamn self for having to call you masculine. I don't have to call no woman masculine because I understand that that's me giving her a certain type of power over me that I'm supposed to really have though as a goddamn man. Why in the fuck would I have to call a woman masculine, like as if you outperforming me on some man shit? And yes, according to societal norms of this country, of this part of the world, masculine, like how you read, Bomb, masculine is associated with men and boys. Don't tell me a bitch ass thing about nobody else's customs and societal norms if you ain't telling me that you trying to speak the language and really be of their custom or their societal norms by learning their religion, you learning their food, learn their education. Don't just make the point by, well, not in every in other societies, masculine can be what girls are. I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't been in no other goddamn society, man. You been here. Don't all of a sudden want to expand your goddamn horizon and shit all of a sudden, man. Broaden your horizon. What up, Choco Kitty? What up? There you go. Benevolent. Choco Kitty say that is benevolent sexism. That's all I was telling Brownsville, bro. You are misogynist, bro. You are sexist, dog. You are not, you don't view women on the level that you view men. But it's not the way you making it seem by saying, hey queen, hey queen, hey queen. It's you telling them they queens, pretty much calling them a bitch, right? But the fact that you know black women don't hear the word queen being referred to them, you know they're gonna eat that shit up. And at the same time, when you saying everything else about the black woman as being beneath you, you prove the point that what we all are saying about Brownsville is that you saying Brownsville, you doing all this good, sweet, good shit, but this nigga is pretty much insulting every woman on here because when it get to the point where he want to talk shit about a man and he want to put the female characteristics, the societal norms of females, right? The behaviors of females onto a man, he is straight up insulting the fuck out of a man, though. Does that make sense to you? To show, look, listen. Let me show you something I mean, right? South Passe. This is what I'm saying, South Passe. When Brownsville, as much as he calling everybody queen, 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 right? When he want to really show you how much he don't give a fuck about a queen, guess what he gonna do, right? He gonna use the queen's natural behaviors, natural characteristics, right, against a man to insult that man. Does that make any goddamn sense? And even times when he'll tell a woman that, hey, women are emotional, women have estrogen, women are chatty patty, women are goddamn got all these negative things going on with them, right? That makes them women. He's telling you that shit in his words. He's not uplifting you because if he's uplifting you, he wouldn't speak so ill about your characteristics, though, right? He wouldn't describe the natural thing that women do and who women are to insult a motherfucking man. The same way, South Passe, when we calling women masculine and shit and saying you acting like a nigga, that's not insulting her. That's insulting a goddamn man because you uplifting a woman by saying, nigga, this woman is more of a man than you. That has always been an insult to a goddamn man. What up, Daniel? Well, man, what up? Hey, South Passe, tell me in the history of men calling women masculine, was that ever really an insult to a woman more than it would be to a man? Knowing that anything related to a man is seen more positive because it's like, okay, men are getting shit done. Men are aggressive. Men are confident. Everything that you describe a man that he's supposed to be, a provider, a protector, that makes him look good, dog. And if you say a woman who's supposed to be in her feminine role, which is inferior to a man, right, that she has stepped up to become a man more than the men around, bro, that makes her look better than any man, bro. Because she's not supposed to be doing no man shit, South per se. Mr. Kevin? What up, Mr. Kevin? Mr. Kevin, am I tripping when I say that shit? Mr. Kevin, anytime a man call a woman masculine, that man is insulting his motherfucking self. But of course, in the name of roasting, in the name of shaming people, of course, everybody like to hide their inferiorities behind social people to make folks who are doing a better job than them feel bad, right? Mr. Kevin, OD. You've known people like what Brownie was saying, what Brownie and Tay Tay was saying about that chick Flora, right? And talking about JP. And she was saying, how can any one of y'all talk bad about the other, roasting each other, talking all this bad shit, like as if it don't make you look bad fucking with them? How can a woman say a nigga had butter cheese on his dick, he didn't wash his ass, but she put her mouth on that nigga dick though, right? How does it make him look bad more than her look bad? So we understand that even though you roasting and the shit could be funny, at the end of the day, Flora, you look bad, right? If JP say that she had a stench and a bad smell coming from between her legs, but he was still eating the pussy, nigga, guess what? It could be funny what he's saying, but nigga, you ate that nasty ass pussy though, bro. So we laugh so stupid ass. How is it Bomb Cherry don't understand that if a nigga call you masculine, Bomb Cherry, he's saying you more of a man than him, which makes him look bad though. When you call him a bitch, a pussy, you call him, what are we doing? You call him a bitch, you call him a pussy, you say he's feminine, you say he's emotional, you say he's all that. Guess what? That's still a woman making a man feel inferior. What up, Pure Butterfly? You doing? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get out the way of the police, man. Let the police do what they do. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I said, I know nigga if you pull me over, hey, you know, I'm innocent on the road, nigga. I'm out here. AJ Bowl, what up? He said, get what you're saying, but the word itself can cause. Yes, it can cause. No, no, no. Southpaw say that's why I was telling Bomb Cherry though, right? It can cause a problem, but even with the problem being caused, it's still making that woman look better than him. For why he had to even come to her and say you being masculine, because ain't no real masculine man would ever have a woman you masculine. If he's really masculine, Southpaw say, you never have room to tell a woman she's masculine. Even if you insulted her or trying to shame her, bro, it's like, nigga, you make yourself look weak as fuck forever have to say that a feminine woman is more masculine than you, dog, or masculine, period. So I want everybody to know, dog, I'm not saying Bomb is wrong by saying that it's an insult. I'm saying during the insult, in the midst of the insult, you look better as a woman than him. He's telling you straight up, he's a bitch. You a man, more of a man than him. Yes, you a feminine woman, but goddamn, even in your femininity, Brownie, this nigga saying you more of a man than him, dog, right? That's all. Look. When you call him a hoe, you say he's a bitch, he's a pussy, he's emotional, he a girl, he acting like a dog. You still put yourself in a higher position than him. How is this nigga out girling you? How is he out sassing you? It makes him look bad either way, though, when you talk this gender role shit, my nigga, and you trying to roast the gender role. Yes, that's a double standard, bro. That's in the favor of women. Y'all get what I mean? Now, speaking to the comment when me and Bone was talking about the wild, the WILD wild, right? Okay, man. Like I told y'all, she like to take offense to a lot of shit. All I said was when people shit and when you hear somebody say, "Oh, that's wild," we know what wild mean in this part, in this day and time. Wild mean that shit sound crazy as fuck. It sounds stupid as fuck, right? All right. Wild can be extreme. It's extreme, right? But the way we use it is more like that shit wild. Like it's wild to me. Like that's kind of like on some stupid. It's more negative, bro. If you understand what I mean, that's nothing positive to say some shit is wild. Now, yeah, yes, Bomb can use the fact that she's an old school. She going based on okay how it was in the 80s and 90s. All right, cool. I'm talking about right now when a motherfucker say, man, that's wild. Okay, I'm going based on right now. So if me and her didn't get an understanding on that, then my bad on that one. I can say my bad. Maybe you didn't understand today's term. Like the word capping means straight lying, nigga. You lying about shit, right? But back in the day, what did capping mean? I mean, what the fuck was capping back in the day? I don't think. Well, I mean, I don't know. Somebody tell me. What did y'all use the word cap? Like even now, you should call bad. Like when we say a woman bad, she bad, bro. She bad. That means she's fine, bro. She's fine, right? She looks good, bro. She's sexy as fuck. She bad. That's a bad mother. So that bad bitch shit been in like 20 years. So the word bad is really good. It's like a good, it got a good tone behind it, bro. Like when you say, oh, she bad, bro, she bad, what you describing her as to be is, oh, she fine as fuck, bro. She looks good, nigga. Even the word stupid, coming from the hip hop era, stupid means good. Like, that's mad stupid, bro. That's dope, bro. That's dope. It's like dope. Dope. All that shit mean that's fire, bro. That's good shit. I fuck with it. Cap used to mean ribbing somebody. Okay, capping. Oh yeah, capping like you roasting and shit. Yeah, I remember that. You capping on that nigga. All right, I got you. I got you. There you go. There you go. That's back in the 90s. Capping was roasting. There you go. I mean, I'm trying to check down. Loud cap. Like you capping in front of people like you trying to get loud and shit. You high siding and shit. You trying to stunt. That's capping. Okay, I got you. So my bad, Bone Cherry. If I misconstrued what you meant about when you said wow, because what I said about JP, and I'm gonna ask JP this shit next time I talk to him. When I said that, okay, JP is always blaming his mother, because this is what we was talking about. We talking about how these niggas always blaming women, and I said in the case of JP, JP hate the fact that his mother passed away, which I would too. That's why I'm thankful for my mother being 75 years old. Thank God my mother is still here with me now. So imagine losing your mother when you a child. That hurts, bro. That hurts at any time you lose a parent, right? So when I'm if JP feel like okay, his mother died, she died and left him here. It's not wild or far fetched to say, okay, well, coming from his position for why he blaming and why he just don't want to do better, or why he don't feel he can do better, or why he feel like people who he had to be raised up around mistreating him, whatever the fuck he said, right? Could JP have been saying that it would have been better if his mama would have took him with her? So we not gonna pretend like we ain't never heard about animals eating their young, want their babies here because they don't feel like this world is suitable or fit for their children. We not gonna act like as if mamas don't kill their goddamn kids though, if they feel like it's no hope. We not gonna act like postpartum depression doesn't entail that maybe a woman might kill her motherfucking kids, dog. That if a woman feel like this world is not good, if she don't feel she can leave her children in good hands, she might take her kid. How in the fuck is that ever wild though, man? Like as if that's never the case. Like as if women don't feel that way. Just because your motherfucking ass don't have the, I guess you ain't never felt to do it. Don't act like you ain't thought about it, because a lot of women who I talk to who is postpartum, That's the first thing they have told me is that, Mr. Kevin, that they thought about harming their goddamn kids. That's the reason why everybody got to be careful in dealing with a woman who's postpartum, because she is liable. She is prone to do some harm to her babies. She would shake the shit out of her goddamn baby, dog. She'll fuck around, eat her goddamn baby, bro. She would smother her goddamn baby, bro. She would suffocate her baby. She would drown her baby, bro. So I did give the example of for what I did here. Like, I don't know facts about people come from slavery. I mean, come from Africa, get into slavery. I don't. But I did stories about women who got captured, right? And they was realizing that their ass was tied up in chains, that if they had a little out, they fucked around, went overboard, and they took their baby with them. You get what I'm saying? We not gonna act like postpartum depression, that the main thing is trying to make sure this woman don't hurt herself and her baby. Why in the fuck y'all want to play with niggas like as if we don't know that postpartum depression means that a woman can be homicidal, suicidal after giving birth? That she can go into a depression that can lead to her actually killing herself or killing her goddamn newborn baby or her children, period. Do not act like women don't have the thought of killing a crying ass baby when they look around and see that don't no nigga want to help them. The nigga who she got the baby for is not helping her. Her family ain't helping her. That she ain't thought about just ending this shit and ending everybody goddamn life, dog, because she's the reason why this life is being born. Don't act like women don't feel like they have ownership over their baby's life, bro. Why in the fuck you have abortions in that case, right? If you don't feel women have ownership over a life, let alone their own body in that case, right? You thinking it's only, you thinking, my nigga, it's only for abortion? You thinking women only have the urge to say, you know what, this is not a good situation, I need to have an abortion only because it's in utero? Only because it's a fetus, it's an embryo? You don't think these women had the same thoughts? Baby is born that, hey man, okay, this nigga don't want me or he don't want the baby. I don't have nothing. I don't have nowhere to go. Nobody support me. Don't nobody fuck with me, bro. I'm in this shit by myself, dog. And it's like, man, this is not right. This is not a good time, bro. Fuck. Ain't no thought of her actually getting rid of that baby. Never come across her mind. Is what you saying? This is true, right? Andrea, yeah, you're right. Andrea Yates in 2001 was the example. I've been a lot longer than I knew my mom. I appreciate having the mom. Exactly. Listen. So that's what I was talking about, the JP situation. If JP Love Wisdom is always talking about his mama died on my dead mama grave, my mama died and left me with my dirty ass aunts, and the shit ain't been good for me, dog, since she been dead. All right, it's not far-fetched to say, well, nigga, would you have rather for her to take you with her? Even though she didn't kill herself or nothing like that, right? But I'm saying, though, would you have rather died with your mama too? And if you think some kids don't feel like, yeah, I would have rather gone with my mom, I want to be with my mama no matter where she go, then you sadly mistaken also. If you think everybody want to live, then in that case, there wouldn't be no suicide, right? This shit wild, man. This shit crazy, dog. Then another thing I'm hearing about with the bomb thing, right? When she's mentioning the money from last goddamn year when I gave her some money, right? Cash App the money. And she's mentioning that she didn't ask me for it. And I told, how many times I've told all you guys, none of y'all don't ask, y'all better not ask me for a bitch ass thing, bro. Don't expect a motherfucking thing, my nigga. How many times I done ran that by everybody in the space that when I break bread, I just break bread, dog. Don't ask for it. Don't expect shit. Nigga, I just hit your shit, bro. That's it. You don't have to ever mention that you didn't ask me for shit. That don't make you look better. So everybody on that stream also heard when I told her that, hey, man, during that time when I actually sent you that particular cash out, it was for you to get the food because me, you, and Devastate was on the panel helping you order the food. because right before that, I gave Dr. G and Charzay some lunch money to get some food. So I didn't want to leave your motherfucking ass out. So therefore, it would have been bad if I would have got they didn't went and asked you if you wanted something. So all you had to do, Bum Cherry, was say, "Nah, Rue, I'm good." Like a bunch of women in the Bomb Squad who I offer to get them something to eat behind the scenes, and they tell me, "Nah, right now I'm full, Rue." It's a bunch of the Bomb Squad ladies I talk to, right? And if I be like, "Hey man, what you want? You want something to eat, bro? I got you." And they be like, "Nah, Rue, I'm full. Thank you, thank you." All Bum Cherry had to do is say, "Nah, Rue, maybe some other time, but right now I'm good, bro. Since you knew I was paying for food that day, that's all." So when I use the word the finesse, even people in your chat had to say, "All right, Rue was right," because in the heat of somebody thinking that they're going to get you something in a moment, and you do something else with it, that's a finesse move. That's all. Don't take a fit of shit like as if that ain't what the fuck it was, though, man. And you sending the money back was a gift of you. And I gave you the goddamn money back and I added some on it. Come like, nigga, I don't have motherfucking 120 goddamn dollars. What the fuck is $120 to me at this point, right? It was just the fact that just simply said, right now, Rue, I'm full. Hey, I done cook. Hubby gonna bring something. Maybe some other time. Thank you anyway, right? Just take it. If you took care of Dr. G and Charzay, fine. That's all you had to say, man. That dog. Everybody understood exactly in the heat of somebody thinking that they're gonna get something for you in real time. And if you don't get it, it's like, why you didn't get the shit? Even South Poseidon came up there and was like, I don't think Bomb gonna get it. But Bomb goddamn should have said, I don't want that shit, Rue. See, the whole reason why we was on a goddamn website, a seafood website around her area, because she ain't never been to that goddamn place, and I just wanted her to try this because I was just buying food for everybody that day, right? If she would have told me she been to that goddamn place and she ain't want nothing of that, no, we wouldn't even had no discussion about it. Love, Wisdom, South Passe, Brownie. It would have, Mr. Kevin, it wouldn't have even been no discussion. It would have been like, okay, well, fuck it. Why would I be telling you to order some shit that you already had and you told me this shit's nasty and not good anyway? That's what I'm saying though, about this spread narratives and shit, bro. And it's not true, man. And everybody hearing you, dog. That's the cold part about it. When everybody is hearing Bomb, and they're like, Bomb Cherry, why is you overreacting and making it seem like Rue is trying to force some goddamn food down your goddamn throat? Everybody knew exactly what the fuck it is, right? Why is Bomb Cherry trying to make it seem like I'm trying to control you with Cash App, like as if I haven't told you that it's sometimes if I send you a Cash App for your birthday or for a special day like a Mother's Day, or let's say you graduated from college, or you done had a baby, whatever the fuck, right? If it's something I want you to get in particular, why in the fuck are you trying to make me seem Bomb Cherry like as if I can't specify every now and then what I might want you to get for the simple fact that I don't live by you. And it's other shit more important than you having some goddamn money. And every woman over here, dog, what up, Candy Cane? Every woman over here, what's up, BJ? Every woman over here understand that sometimes the gift of it all can be more important than the money value of the goddamn gift. If I ask Candy Cane Lane for a birthday, hey, mate, if you want that bottle of perfume, go by the mall and give me a call. If the perfume 200, let me know when you're going to get it, bro. I'll send you 200 for that perfume. Why in the fuck would Candy Cane make it seem like I'm trying to control her when she understand that this is the reason why I'm about to send you this is because it's your birthday and it's a bottle of perfume that you say you want it and I'm going to get it for you. Anytime, Candy Cane, if it's a cash up coming your way, do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. But why you trying to make it seem, Bomb Cherry, like as if a nigga who can't, a nigga who you say you fuck, the Bomb Squad men, period, can't give specific details and instructions every now and then about what the fuck they may want you to have coming from them that you can kill a long time, other than some goddamn money that you're going to spend in a goddamn day. This is that bullshit, man. Bomb Cherry got me fucked up. If she think her will is bigger than mine, her will's not bigger than mine, I let her have that shit, dog. But if she thinks she can ever run me more than I would run her, nigga, I'll run her motherfucking ass any goddamn day. If you want to play it like that, my nigga. But if you so hell-bent on not being ran by a nigga, even though it's somebody you say you fuck with, and they actually doing something with good intention with you with no expectations, see, the part that had everything fucked up was this, though, is when you say, that the men in the bomb squad, including me or anybody else, if we do anything for women in the bomb squad, that the shit is creepy and weird because we not getting nothing for it. Like as if bomb squad is not the exception to the rule, to where maybe, just maybe, you don't have to come at the bomb squad members the way you come at somebody else, right? So it shouldn't be women doing sexual shit for bomb squad men. We talking about bomb squad women gotta pop pussy and bust it wide open for the bomb squad men for looking out for them, bro. For why a bomb squad man would do something for a bomb squad woman. Why in the fuck does that have to be creepy and weird and lame if a bomb squad woman do something for a bomb squad man? And not expect anything that he don't want to necessarily do, but you doing it from the kindness of your heart because you actually fuck with this goddamn nigga like how he fuck with you. But see, when you don't got nothing else to go on and when you're not used to people doing shit with you and for you, your ass believe that everybody's gonna do the same shit. So even when Rue break bread with women, even Bomb believe that I'm supposed to be getting pussy for the shit, right? When I'm telling you my whole reason for doing it is something totally different than me viewing anybody like y'all some hoes to me and y'all got to come on and get on this dick though, bro. No, that's not how the game goes. If that makes sense to you. Y'all let me know if y'all still hear me though, man. Y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all still hear your boy, man. Straight up. Bone problem is that she want to be loyal. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Listen. Me, Mr. Kevin, Sapase, BJ, Silent, Mr. Music, Philly Boy. I mean, we can name them. All the Bomb Squad men that be over faithfully, right? I am. So me and I am, right? So me and I am, we took care of Tay Tay not too long ago, right? Respectfully. All right? And anybody was there, y'all know what we did, right? Why would we, me and I am, expect for Tay Tay to have to do anything sexual for us in order for us to not to feel weird and creepy and shit for why we did whatever we did, right? Why in the fuck would that have to be the expectations? What the fuck do me and I am look like trying to make goddamn Tay Tay do some sexual shit to us for why we looked out for her and she's a bomb squad girl, like we bomb squad guys. And it's a real live ass family and shit. How is it anybody, because all you other ladies understand how that go. How is it Bomb Cherry don't understand that part? What up, Kim and Kelly? What up, what up? Queen and Kelly, what up? That's the part that be making me sit back and say, all right, is Bomb used to any goddamn thing, bro? Because it's like she not used to shit. She act like as if people are mistreating her and want to do her wrong and dirty. And that's the narrative she run. She remind me of like of my motherfucking daddy's side of the goddamn family, dog. She remind me of these older women who swear up and down that the world is mistreating the fuck out them, doing them dirty, is victimizing them, don't give a fuck about them, don't care nothing about them. And I'm looking like, okay, so what is the problem in that case, man? What is the issue? Why do you want that to be the narrative, man? If anybody shows much concern and care, her ass gonna shit on it, bro. And then when she's on here asking people and saying why folks don't donate, why folks don't give, dog, it is very much obvious why people don't give. Cause Bomb Cherry is gonna shit on your ass, dog, if you gave. It's like she gonna make a bad for giving. And that's one thing a nigga do not want to feel is bad for giving to people who they feel that they are good with, bro. If y'all don't think that I have an issue with a motherfucking Bomb Cherry telling me that by me breaking bread with her and all the women in the goddamn space, I'm not a rich ass nigga, but I got enough money to break bread though, right? To say that I'm not expecting nothing or I'm not getting nothing for why I'm breaking bread? in a family full of men and women that we all fuck with for years? You don't think a person's supposed to look and say, hold on, so out of all people, you saying some stupid ass shit like that? Out of all people, Bomb Cherry, you saying that, my nigga? So I thought Bomb Cherry would be the first one saying, you know what? I'm proud of the Bomb Squad men for looking out for the women. To where when she get on Sharon shit and she want to talk bad about them niggas who be only giving to other men and the lovers of men, that she can give us as the example of how it's supposed to go. But come to find out, do Bomb Cherry even want to see men giving women any goddamn thing? It's one thing when she say she don't want to see men giving men shit, but it looked like she also have a problem with men giving women shit. Even if she doesn't get anything in that moment, why wouldn't she be happy for other women getting something that she calls sisters? Bro, y'all gotta stop playing games, bro. Folk gotta stop acting like they scared to say bomb, you wrong as fuck because you feel she's gonna end the world on your ass. That's exactly the kind of bag she get in, is when you start saying you wrong as fuck, you wrong as fuck. If everybody's saying it, she ain't gonna look and say, well, maybe I am wrong. She gonna take it as all y'all against me, and it's hot. Don't nobody like fucking around with like that after a while when you see that, damn, this is how you take shit. Out of all the things you said, bro, you telling me so you above reproach. We can never say you dead ass wrong for that shit without you wanting to goddamn hit the nuclear button on us, say, all right, that's it. You got Ruth fucked the fuck up, man. You get mad at I Am, you get mad at Tay Tay. How in the fuck you gonna get mad at I Am Tay Tay for saying I disagree with that shit? You low key get mad with Brownsville because now he's saying that men are physically stronger than women. It's like, I thought we understood that we can disagree about shit, right? But when you make it sound like as if every who in the fuck playing with you? If men are physically stronger than women, though, for the most part, who's playing with you? You saying the bottom half. Okay, I've always said woman, her inside is more stronger than men because she can carry babies, give birth. Men not gonna do no shit like that. But on the outside, the exterior, dog, the majority of men are physically stronger than a goddamn woman. The same way how a gorilla is stronger than me, a goddamn bear would be stronger than me, bro. Dog, it ain't for me to try to prove that I might be stronger than a bear in this goddamn way. Though, all right, overall, this bear will tear my ass up, man. Okay? What up, kid? What up? We can agree or disagree, Queen of Cali, but my thing is, this shit don't feel good, though, when people can't disagree with Bomb Cherry, dog, and without her ass feel she about to goddamn drop the bomb for real, dog. That ain't fair, bro. I don't think that's fair because don't nobody else act like that over there, man. Don't nobody else act like you can't say some shit. Even Big J talk shit he could, but Big J, we talk shit to Big J. Big J tell me, shut the fuck up, Rude, be quiet, Rude. Everybody say, Rude, that sounds stupid. Rude, that. No, I'm not fit to end the world you for calling me out and calling me crazy and say that's crazy, that's bullshit. Nigga, you're not fit to see me say, okay, I'm about to, y'all got me fucked up. Oh, y'all got me all the way fucked up. I'm about to blow this shit the fuck up. Fuck y'all. Y'all bet. Nah, that ain't how you do the shit. I want Bomb to understand why people don't give to her the way she think folks supposed to give. Like, in the case of what happened with me and her last year, when you act like you couldn't get the goddamn seafood basket, or you couldn't just tell me you was good and let me just, look, since I gave Dr. G and Chazé the money to goddamn get their shit, and guess what? They went and got it and showed me. If you wasn't up for nothing to eat, bro, all you have to do is, I'm good today, Rue. Appreciate it. Maybe some other time. Not just okay with going along with the flow, and then once it's time for you to check out and time for you to pay for it, I give you the money and your ass don't goddamn pay for the shit. But at the same time, I'm Cherry, when some dude did you the same way, he said he was gonna get something on Amazon, and you did the same motion with him, and he backed the fuck out. You had a problem with that shit, right? The same way how you would have had a problem with me. If I would have been like, all right, bum, I'll be right back. And if I didn't send you the money to get the food, you would have said, well, damn, Rue fucked around and had me thinking I'm about to get some seafood. And the moment when it was time for him to pay for it, he left. So when I send you the goddamn money and your ass didn't pay for it, what the fuck is that? How is it every woman who I fuck with on the bomb squad, behind the scenes, in the scene, if I say some shit like, hey man, go get that, if they are going to go get it, they show the respect to go and get it, my nigga. And you know what's so crazy about it? This is what's so crazy about that, ladies and gentlemen. This was so crazy about it. If y'all want to run that Cynthia G, that Nala, that Tanya TKO shit, that real talk with Yanni, that Crystal and Carols and shit, that divested zealous shit, dog, to where you thinking that you hearing what they saying about how they not gonna let a nigga run you, they not gonna let a man tell you what to do and control you and all that. Let me give y'all a news flash right now, dog. I'm gonna give you a real news flash. Cynthia G know who I am like I know her. Nala know me. All them hoes know who I am. Guess what, dog? And I'm not calling them a hoe in a bad way. Guess what? If I tell Nala, if I hit Nala ass up right now and say, look, man, for your birthday, man, let me know when you go to the mall, dog. I got you, bro. Call me when you go to the mall. For Cynthia G's birthday, for Mother's Day, anything like that, guess what? These same women who's telling you don't bend to the whims of men, don't fold, don't do all that old shit, that pick me ass shit, whatever you saying, right? Whatever you believe in, guess what? If I tell Nala and Cynthia G right now, go by the mall, dog, and call me when you get to the mall, I'm gonna get you something, guess what they gonna do? They gonna go to their mall. All right, I'm back. Let me hear me. Yo, yo. Let me know if y'all hear me, dog. I'm back. Hey, guess what? Let me know if y'all hear me. That wind blowing, dog. That wind blowing. Stay over there, man. Stay over there. Stay over there, nigga. Don't veer off in my lane, dog. Y'all let me know if y'all hear your boy, man. If I keep going. Okay, so listen. Cynthia G, Nala, Tanya TKO, Real Talk with Yanni, all of them, nigga. Let a nigga who they fuck with tell them the same shit I be telling y'all, dog. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna stay live stream and go straight to the goddamn mall or go pick up whatever the fuck this nigga tell you go pick up, man. And it ain't because he trying to run you. It's because you fuck with him, he fuck with you. And it ain't been that woman who fuck with a certain guy and this guy is putting money behind what he's asking of you that the woman didn't go and do what that man asked and she say she fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? It don't make you no weak ass bitch. It mean that now since you've been goddamn been with niggas who ain't never did nothing for you, and you ain't got shit out the deal. Now if you got people who you say you've loved, you got love for, you rock with, niggas who rock with you, and they ask you simply go and do something for your goddamn self, not for him, for your goddamn self, and he got you. Guess what though? Guess what? You gonna go do it, man, cause it benefits you. What are we doing? How is it if Bomb Cherry say she fuck with me, man, and if I fuck with her, and if I ask her, go do your birthday or go get that, she can easily say, no, thank you, I'm good, or go simply do what a nigga asked her to do because of the simple fact that, hey, man, this I want you to have, I want you to do this. Go and do this shit, my nigga. What's going on? What is the fight, bro? Why in the fuck you choose to fight the wrong time? It doesn't make you weak, dog. It doesn't mean you're gonna bow down or none of that shit, dog. It means that now in a circle of people, you got the men looking out for the women looking out for the men. Why in the hell are we running the same game we would run on people who we don't really fuck with like that? It's like, okay, a nigga who don't know you telling you something is one thing. Somebody you know you've been rocking with for years. This is the reason why when I say all the women and men who's been rocking with me throughout, all the bullshit that's been going on, done took hits on behalf of your boy, done stood strong with your boy. And if I just actually show my gratitude by saying thank you, dog, and I got you, dog, just understand why I do what I do, man. It ain't for no other reason. If I ask Brownie to go get something to eat, bro, I got you, man. Brownie knows she ain't got to pop no motherfucking pussy for rude, dog. For no shit like that, nigga. If I tell Aries Queen, dog, Aries Queen, man, look, what's up? I got you, man. Hey, fuck with me, my nigga. And Aries Queen said, all right, nigga. Aries Queen knows she ain't playing with her titties and shit for rude, dog, for no shit like that. Bomb Cherry no good and well, dog. Whatever I would do with her and for her, dog, she not bad chat doing nothing sexual with me, man. It is not required, bro. When you are the exception to me, why not just be the exception? Tay Tay, Candy Cane, all you ladies though, right? The men in the goddamn squad. Bro, what the hell are we talking about like as if somebody's trying to make you some shit that your ass don't want to do because a motherfucker looking out for you on some financial shit, bro? Dog, me and Big Jake can cuss each other out. He can cuss me out. What does that got to do with me looking out for this nigga? South Passe. What the fuck got to do with any goddamn thing? Because me and you talk shit. So according to people like a Bomb Cherry that people supposed to be treating me nicer because I break bread? No, nigga. Still talk shit to Rue like you've been talking shit to Rue. It's a miscommunication, Bobby. Now, it ain't no miscommunication like that. It's hard to communicate, nigga. It ain't no miscommunication. It's hard to communicate. If Bomb Cherry's still gonna try to run the narrative that Rue trying to control her with some goddamn money, then ask her why I don't be giving her no goddamn money in the case, right? To try to control her then. Ask her why I don't be asking her to do shit or telling her to do shit for why when I give her a cash out, I want you to do something for me. That's controlling shit, bro. How in the fuck do you use the word controlling if a nigga tell you to do something for your goddamn self, though, man? And here you go. How is that controlling, man? Make that make sense to me, dog. Choco Kitty. If I ask you to do something for you, how am I controlling you for me? Controlling means I'm trying to get you to do something for me. That's the tone of controlling. Like how we use it, we use the word controlling like it's motherfucker trying to manipulate only for them, for their benefit. You ain't never heard nobody say you try to control me by looking out for me. If your boyfriend, if your husband told you, I got you, go take care of that, and just because you have to get up and go take care of it, right? So you want to use the fact that he's telling you go take care of it for you, and he got you as controlling more than the fact that if he's telling you do this for me and I got you, or else it's like how I'm trying to say this shit, y'all. I'm trying to say it like this, right? This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, Choco Kid, I'm trying to say, if you got a brother, like you telling me you got brothers, you got homeboys, you got partners, you got what's up? If you got people, Choco Kitty, is saying, hey, look, man, if you go up there, man, I got you. If somebody tell you, anyone you ladies, Black Beauty, anyone, Tequila, anyone you ladies who got children, right? Hey, man, if you go up to the mall this weekend, bro, I'm gonna send you 500, man, but you got to be up there this weekend, or you know, I got to hit you some other time, right? And if you say, okay, well, I'm gonna be at the mall this Friday, man, when I get off of work, and a nigga gonna give you 500 for you to get some shit for your children to go to school with, bro, it's like, okay, he's somebody you've been knowing for goddamn years. He ain't never came at you on no shit. You know him enough for why you still fuck with him to know he ain't finna play with you like that. He actually fucks with you. You fucks with him. So you having to go to the mall or going to a store to get some shit because the nigga asked you this weekend when you go, I got you, but you got to get this weekend, or you know, you got to hit me up some other time though. I see you some other time, and you say, all right, I got it, and you actually go and do it. If you want to use that as him controlling you, dog, that is not the definition of the control that we use it as, because the control word has always been viewed as negative. Anytime somebody say you controlling somebody, they got negative undertones behind that. Nothing positive. Say if a guy you fuck with, Choco Kitty, is telling you, hey man, I got you, hey man, but you gotta go get it, and you go and go get it, and you want to say he's controlling you like that, see, that would be considered positive, right? We know Bomb Cherry is not saying that me telling her to go get something to eat or go order this food, I got you. She ain't using the control in that regard as something positive. She's trying to run the narrative that I'm trying to control her in a negative way, like I'm trying to make her do some shit she don't want to do. And you guys hear the shit, but none of y'all can say shit to her because she gonna do a live about your motherfucking ass, huh? Why in the fuck me and Just Me, right? I went to Just Me chat a few weeks ago, and Just Me say, "Hey, Rue, thank you, dog. That cash app you sent me, that was a nice amount. I appreciate it." Because I sent Just Me a cash app on Bomb Panel, because I ain't never hit a cash app. She been with cash app. She been with you for a long time, right? So I sent her whatever I sent her, right? And then when I went to her chat, she was like, "Rue, I heard that live. I just want to say, I don't think you on no weird, creepy shit because we've been knowing each other for a long time. We just do shit like that. But see, I can't say nothing because I don't want to be on Bomb's big screen, right?" This is what the fuck she told me, dog. So you got people fearing like I can't say shit to Bomb Cherry about her being wrong about shit because Bomb gonna do a live about me, and I don't want to be have a live about me because of me saying you not right about this, dog, and saying no, that was right. Man, y'all got the game fucked up, my nigga. Y'all got the game fucked up, bro. That's crazy though, man. To run a motherfucking narrative, dog. To try to make it sound like everybody's the same because you don't want to accept that there are exceptions to the game, bro. Dog, I don't want a big ass thing from nobody on YouTube, my nigga. I swear to God, I ain't going back to being. I'm letting y'all know this shit right now, right? I told my daughter this shit the other day. Told my son a while back. I said, look, man, your boy Russell, nigga, I'm not going back to being broke, dog. All right. And as long as I keep my position and add on to the position, bro, I won't have to goddamn need nothing or want nothing from nobody. So therefore, I can get out your way, man. But I am not going back to being broke. You get what I'm saying? By me saying that shit, that means nobody on YouTube owe me a motherfucking thing in life. You ain't got to worry about nothing coming in the future, no invoice, no doing this and trying to get this back. I promise you, you should understand that Rue is not fit to fuck up his position and be tricked out of his spot playing games with people, dog. Whatever I do for you, dog, I can promise you, I don't want nothing back in return, my nigga. Why? Because I know how important it is to do things for the people you say you got love for. That's who I am for life, right? If it's too good to be true for Bomb Cherry, a lot of people who ain't used to people doing it, then goddamn it, let it be too good to be true. But I can promise you, if I go back on what I'm saying, I wish bad shit is happening for me, right? I pray all bad things happen to me, whatever I done for people. And if I want to come back on some bitter, hateful shit, I pray that bad shit happen to me, dog. You ain't got to put no juju on me, my nigga. I'll put it on myself, nigga. I'll put a hex or root. I'll put a spell on my goddamn self, dog. If what I'm doing is too good to true the way you feel, it's going to be something coming later and it's going to be bad, dog. I wish my goddamn truck flip over right goddamn now or in the future. And it's starting to rain right now in here. I'm out here in Indianapolis right now, right? I'm going through Indianapolis right now. I'm about to run through it. I pray that my goddamn truck, I done seen trucks flip over. One out there in Philadelphia, going towards Philadelphia and Chester, Pennsylvania. I seen one in Maryland. I see a couple in Iowa, dog. Nigga, I pray that my motherfucking truck get flipped over, right? If what I've done, who I done broke bread to on YouTube, if I ever come back on some grimy shit, trying to make you do some shit you don't want to do, trying to control you, trying to extort you, trying to rob you, trying to take from you, nigga, I pray that my goddamn truck flip the fuck over while I'm in that bitch. While I'm driving, nigga, I'm telling you that shit, dog. If I got any of that goddamn feeling to where I'm about to come back and ruin anybody's life and fuck your life up and destroy you, dog, I'm telling you, dog, it don't work like that with me, my nigga. You ain't gotta believe shit. What I'm telling you is that if I'm moving like that, Nigga, I pray to the ancestors that y'all flip this motherfucker over because I know within the last 2.5 years, the position I've been put in, nigga, ain't nobody worth me losing that shit, dog, because I want to play games with you. Bum Cherry, you not worth me losing my position. Yeah, it's a motherfucking position, nigga. All this goddamn money I done stacked up within the last 2 years, dog. I'd be damn if any nigga or any bitch trick me out of my goddamn spot because you thinking I'm like everybody else. Well, you keep thinking that way then, right? And get left the fuck out then, right? So that was the issue with me and Bomb is that I stopped hitting her cash up after she played with me last goddamn May. And I started hitting everybody else cash up. I knew she didn't want to play with me like that because I knew how she was going to get her goddamn feelings that when she see me give 100 to another goddamn woman or 200 to another goddamn woman, bro, and don't give her shit. Well, it's on you, though, right? Because I'm a weird, creepy-ass nigga, though, according to you, huh? I'm a weirdo and a creep and all those shit for looking out for the women other than you, right? Because you don't know nobody else getting nothing. If a nigga giving it in a bomb squad, you don't want no other one bomb squad to get a bitch-ass thing, though, right? If it ain't you, right? Because many times you mentioned me giving Charzay and Dr. G some money while I gave you. Why in the fuck you mentioning that shit? What the fuck you mentioning that shit for? Talking about somebody playing with you. Me giving Tay-Tay, me giving everybody something. So you telling me you the only one supposed to get some shit if I'm giving? Because you want to play this, don't nobody fuck with you the way I fuck with you, Rue. Dog, everybody fuck with me the same goddamn way. Ain't nobody kissing nobody ass around here. The only difference between Bomb Cherry and everybody else is she's more known, got a bigger voice, so she be on panel more, dog. That's it. Everybody else been just as supportive to Rue as a Bomb Cherry, my nigga. How in the fuck do I give, let's just say to all y'all listening, right? Let's say, I'm going to ask y'all this question. I know y'all not going to answer it, because I'm going to ask Bomb this shit too. I'm going to ask Bomb this shit too, right? I'm going to ask her this shit, right? I'm going to say, Bomb, if I gave you, and I'm going to ask y'all the same question. Y'all think if I gave Bomb $2,500 right now, $2,500 right now, right? A cash out. If I gave Bomb Cherry $2,500 and tell her that she got to do exactly what Rue would do, right? But if you want me to go through you, Bomb Cherry, right? Let's say if you don't want me to go over your head and do what the fuck I'm doing because you've been left out, whatever the fuck you might feel, right? Let's say I give you $2,500 and I tell you you got to give 11 women of the Bomb Squad like $200 a piece, and you keep 300, right? Would you do it, Bomb Cherry? Do anybody in the chat believe Bomb Cherry would actually be giving out 200s like I do? Let's say 3 bands though, right? Give you 3 bands, nigga. If I gave her 3 bands and I want her to give the Bomb Squad ladies, dog, so it can look good from her, right? All right, here you go, Bomb. It go 3 bands. Now do exactly what the fuck Rue would do. Now look out for every woman for Mother's Day. Give everybody whatever is I would have given them, right? So I don't have to go over your head, right? I can just go through you. So cause you the Bomb Squad, right? I'm gonna give you the money, but you gotta give all the ladies who you consider to be Bomb Squad and sisters of yours 200, 100, 150 for Mother's Day, right? And whatever is left, you keep it. Even if it's 200 or $300 left, it's all yours, though, right? Do anybody believe Bomb Cherry would do right by me and do exactly what the fuck I would do? That means she would have to give Choco Kid 200. She would have to give goddamn Dr. G, Charzay, Candy Kane, Miss Knott, Tay Tay, Brownie. She would have to give who else? Rose C. She would have to give goddamn fucking Claw. She would have to give Koja. She would have to give goddamn. I mean, who else? Give me if I'm missing. I'm sorry. Aries Queen. She would have to give all these women what I would have gave them for Mother's Day. Anybody believe Bomb Cherry would actually do right by me for why if she had a problem with me doing it, looking out for me like that? Tequila, she had to get Tequila 200. She had to give all the women Bomb Squad related, affiliated, 200. Queen of Cali, my bad, Queen of Cali. She had to Queen of Cali 200. This is based on Rue giving her 3 bands, and she had to disperse 200 to all the ladies for Mother's Day, whether you a mother or not, it don't matter. She had to give all y'all, man, $200 cash up a piece on some Happy Mother's Day shit. Do y'all, and whatever's left, she keep it. Do you all believe Bomb Cherry Juice would do right by me and do that for me, bro, out of respect? Because my mama would do right by me, for instance. I'm not saying Bomb is my mother. I'm saying on some family shit, if I told my mama, hey, here go 2,000, look out for all those people at church, everybody like Miss So-and-so next door, Miss So-and-so, all the ladies for Mother's Day, mama, take care of all of them, man. Make sure you get them all this. My mama would do all that. She'll do it for me. She would. You see where I'm at? Y'all see where I'm at? She'll do it for me. My mother will do it for me. Anybody believe Bon Cherry would do it for me too? Because we can test this shit out, dog. Mother's Day. In me. We can test this shit out right now. Anybody believe that Bon would do right by me? Because I would give Bon 3 bands for Mother's Day. And I would want her to pass it out to all the ladies of the Bomb Squad, dog. Give at least a 200 a piece, my nigga. Not 100. What Rue would give. What Rue would break bread. She would have to give multiple women $200 fucking dollars a goddamn. What up, Mr. Music? What up? No. It don't matter if you a mother or mother. It don't matter. I know this motherfucker ain't stopped in the middle of the road, bro. I know good and well. He trying to get. Come on, man. He finna try to cross. My nigga, you supposed to just go on up. You can don't cross and try to fuck up the flow. So you can't do that kind of shit. That's illegal shit, bro. You can't go from one side to the other. You got to. That's it right there, man. Cause he trying to go towards Dayton, Ohio. I mean, he's like the police. Cause that shit, that's a ticket right there, my nigga. You can't jump across people like slow down traffic. They call it impeding traffic. I got a ticket like that in Michigan 2 years ago, right? When I was riding in Michigan, and then I was slowing down traffic by me because I had missed my turn, and I was trying to wait for the light was green. The lights was green, but I was slowing it down. It was like a 1 lane, and the police pulled me over for that shit. Why can't nobody answer the question and say, yeah, Bond would date? Because all this shit stem from, as I'm seeing, is if Rue breaking bread and passing out money, though, that why I'm not going through her so she can do it. Like why I'm not going through her first. Why am I going around her and over her head? That's what the fuck she's saying. She's not going to say it out loud. She ain't going to say it out loud, bro. She'll be a damn fool to say it out loud, but you all know what the fuck she's saying. And I'm saying, though, I can goddamn give her a shot this Mother's Day, man. If anybody can agree, can anybody, because obviously somebody need to agree, bro. Somebody need to agree right now, my nigga. Can somebody in the chat, dog, goddamn agree and say, yes, Rue, if you gave Bomb 3 bands and ask her to pass it out to different women for Mother's Day, bro, yes, Bomb is going to do right by every woman you ask her to pass it out. She going to keep the rest. And it might be more for her. It might be 500 she keep for herself. It might be 350. But if you tell her to give out $200 to every Bomb Squad lady, whether she's a mother or not, it don't matter. You a woman, and we celebrate women on Mother's Day no matter what. If you got your own babies, per se, if you had any hand in raising babies or taking care of children, dog, if you just a woman, period, dog, you normally get a gift for Mother's Day, man. That has always been in the black community. I need Queen of Cali to answer. I don't know why she not answering. I don't know why Choco Kitty not answering, though, bro. Because y'all telling a whole lot. Y'all saying a lot and not saying shit. Saying a lot, but not saying nothing, though, bro. By saying nothing. Why y'all not saying, yeah, Rue, Bomb would do right? Hell yeah, Rue. Bomb gonna do right by that nigga. Hell yeah, dog. She gonna do right. If I ask my mother, if I ask my brother, or ask my mother, ask my brother about my brother, everybody would say, yeah, mama gonna do right by that. Yeah, hell yeah, she'll do exactly what you ask her to do, Russell. Like, it would be no question. It would be hands down. If, all right, if I gave my mother this amount of money and told her to do this and do that and do that, would she do it? Everybody gonna be like, yeah, your mama, hell yeah, your mama gonna do that shit. She'll do that. And guess what? Even in the Bomb Squad right now, if I did that, they'll do it. I can name about 4 women right now who, if I say, look, man, I'm gonna give you this 3 bands, bro. I want you to pass it out to everybody for Mother's Day, right? Pass out to all the women on Mother's Day. Give them everybody $200 a piece, man. Guess what? It's about 4 women I can honestly say in the Bomb Squad who would do that for me, bro. And wouldn't play no games with the money, wouldn't do nothing dirty, and whatever's left, she gonna fuck around and keep it to herself, dog. She's a Scorpio like me, we don't steal. It ain't about stealing. I'm saying it ain't stealing. Would she do it? Would she do it? Would she do it? The way I would do it. The way everybody know how Rue would hit your cash out for 100, 200, 300 like it ain't shit. Quick, my nigga. Listen what I'm saying though, my nigga. You want to test me right now, Queen of Cali? Now what up? I'm just saying though. What's up? Everybody know Rue quick with this shit, bro. It's quick, my nigga. My daughter said she need to get her hair done this weekend. I say, all right, man. Whenever you go to say, man, here go 300. It's gonna be quick. Everything in my daughter asks is quick. I give it to her quick, bro. Like soon as she asks, I'm on the phone with it go. It go. All right. Women I talk to behind the scene, if it's something you need, hey man, while I'm on the phone with you, it's hitting your shit right now. Nigga, it's quick, bro. I done pride myself now to get things done quick. And I'm gonna tell you where I got it from, Queen of Cali. It's me driving these goddamn trucks, dog, and how people get things done on my behalf very quick. I don't have to wait for shit. For a hotel room, I ain't got to wait for no load. I ain't got to wait for a bitch ass thing. Really, when I was training, and it was how as soon as motherfuckers say, hey man, I need to stay in the goddamn room for about 7 days, motherfucker got this shit done in 5 minutes, bro. It was quick. These lumper fees, dog. When I tell these folks, all right, it's a lumper fee, I'm gonna send a link. They say it's like $300 for a lumper fee, and of course I'm not gonna pay this shit because they unloading this shit. So a lumper is some unloaders. The unloaders at certain warehouses, and they charge a fee to unload your truck, right? So yeah, it's a lumper fee. And guess what? I sent to a dispatch, the motherfucker get done quick, right? And as I get my own shit, if I go to a lumper and the motherfucker send me a link, I'm paying that shit quick. When I'm saying I am priding myself, nigga, as of now, at 39 years old, to where when things need to get done, it's gonna be done while you talking, nigga. I don't, I'm gonna have this as something like a perfect record in doing this shit, right? Respectfully. I'm gonna try to make it to where Rue, you gonna make sure when it come down to transactions and you paying shit, no one's gonna be able to say that don't pay. See, nobody. My brother can never say that. Nobody. My brother hooked up. My brother hooked up my gym equipment back in August. I gave nigga $700 as soon as he showed me the picture in the video that he done it. He was giving me progress. And then once he hooked me up, $700 went through his Zelle right there and now, bro. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm looking at how my daddy moved. I'm looking at how real businessmen move to where a nigga can never say, this nigga Russell be bullshitting. I'm not gonna start off wrong like that, bro. And you guys on YouTube see what I'm saying about, because if we do business, nigga, it's gonna be business we finna do. And you better have your motherfucking plan on deck when you present this shit to me, my nigga. I swear to God, it's gonna be done as soon as you got them get done talking. Now, of course, you can't run no game on a nigga like that, bro. But I'm looking at how you can keep up, not an appearance, but keep up a constant goddamn behavior, and it could be respectful or whatever you want to call it. It don't matter what nobody say to you. A motherfucker at the end of the day going to say, you know what? That nigga know how to pay, man. That nigga, when he asks you to do something, boy, he's gonna pay. That's the reputation, dog. Who paid for that shit? Rue paid for that shit? I bet Rue paid for that shit. That's what the fuck you want, nigga. You want to be viewed as that, dog. Respectfully. That you not a bullshit nigga when it comes down to breaking bread and looking out and taking care of shit right there on the spot. Well, motherfucking get assumed that you did that shit, huh? Even if you do it, nigga assuming, nah, Rue must did that shit. And I'll come and say, nah, that wasn't me on this one, bro. But Mr. Music wrote, man. Honestly, Rue, I think she would the whole live stream. Yeah. She would have to, because it would be done in front of everybody, right? So it would be me announcing the shit. It would be me on my live stream saying, look, I'm about to bomb 3 bands, and she got to give all you ladies 200 a piece, right? For her to do a live stream. But I'm saying if I just did it on some low-key shit, would she do it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. For what I'm hearing about her having a problem with me breaking bread with the goddamn women in space, well, I'm thinking, all right, well, if I gave you the money, would you do it for me? I'm a hope what you're saying is right, Mr. Music. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I am stepping outside of my goddamn lane. Maybe I'm dealing it too much in people business. Maybe I'm doing too much, right? Maybe I do need to sit the fuck back and delegate shit, huh? And say, all right, well, all right, cool, cool. Here you go. All right, do what I would do. Do what Rue would do, right? Do exactly what the fuck Rue would do in this situation, man. There you go. You got it. Since you want me to goddamn hand it to you like that, right? All right, then here you go right there. So you ain't got to make no announcement about it. Can you take care of that for me? And I guess you have to prove that you will do it me, right? Because I know Brownie would. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna give an example. What we saying? Yeah, man, that's what we saying, bro. Be honest, man. You always honest with me, man. Be honest, Mr. Music, please. I know Tay Tay would. And see, the beauty of that shit is these women wouldn't even have no reason to do right by me, though, because I couldn't get to them. I couldn't do shit, dog. I just think about what I'm saying. The level of trust and respect here when you got who don't even live in your city, folks who you don't even know like that, dog. But you could trust that kind of shit too, and they'll do right by you off the strength of y'all knowing each other on the goddamn internet, bro. That's a beautiful thing to say. You know what, man? It's people on the motherfucker I can trust more than niggas in my goddamn family, man. That's crazy, huh? Memphis Hall of Fame, right? Nah, 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 man. I don't need bomb. Mr. Music. I'm letting you know, cause as an OG, I don't need bomb trying to make it seem like I'm trying to control her with some goddamn money when I try to do things for her, when I want things to be done for her. And even if she feel, man, I don't even want to go there, but it's like if she feel, because I asked Mr. Mark, that's the cold part about it. I asked Mr. Mark. So even if Mr. Mark is lying, then I guess I'm gonna have to just catch on to him lying about it. Because I asked Mr. Mark, I say, Mr. Mark, would you ever have an issue if I just did anything for Bomb? If I just did some shit for Bomb throughout time, would it be a problem to you as her husband? And he told me straight up, no. I'm going to hope Mr. Mark is not lying to me in my goddamn face, Mr. Mark. Because deep down, if Bomb is telling me low-key that you have a problem with the shit I would do with her and for her, dog, then I guess I would have to get out the way, right? If that, but I'm a hope that's not the case. So no one can say, oh, you went behind Mr. Mark back and you did that shit. No one can say, oh yeah, you you stepping on Mr. Mark toes and shit. Bomb can't even say that shit because she even heard Mr. Mark. Now, if she's saying, okay, I know him more than you, and Rue, if you start really buying me plants and shit and getting a sewing machine for me, dog, and you start getting me food and buying me some clothes or just looking out for me, man, as your people, yeah, Mr. Mark gonna have a problem with you and have a problem with me. It's gonna be with us. Then if she's saying, all right, that, then I'll tread lightly and be like, okay, with them, okay, my bad. If that's what she's telling me in so many words, me, your question, Bomb's integrity, rather, you know, private or public. She was saying, hold on. That's it. No, I get you on that. But what I'm saying though, I'm questioning integrity because I'm looking at like why would Bomb ever say I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, I'm trying to control her? Why would she ever say that shit about me giving cash out, bro? Like why about me though? Like what would be the reason, Mr. Music? Can you answer that for me though? What would be Bomb who been rocking with me for goddamn 7 years on this bitch, 8 years on this hoe, right? And she knew me when I was fucked up, didn't have shit, wasn't getting on shit, and now she see this part of Rue. Why would Bomb Cherry not be proud of what I'm doing? Not just if I do it with her, but for other women. If she say she don't see men giving other men shit, so I would assume that means you don't mind seeing men give women shit, right? So why is it when she see me giving cash out, this shit like there's something to get you through the day, get you through a little time or whatnot. It's just breaking bread with you, bro, out of gratitude. Why would I ever be considered to be weird and lame for giving not just random women and shit, but women who I love and who got love for me, who've been knowing me for too long. Like I've been knowing them for too long. I've been knowing all y'all for 5+ years. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not me questioning her integrity. It's me asking, why would you? I'm trying to control you because I wanted you to get you something to eat, and you had me believe you were to get something to eat, but you really didn't get the food though. They're like, but Dr. G and Chazé got the food, and this all y'all was on the panel. And I wasn't going to exclude you, but like, if you didn't want to eat, you could have been like, nah, I don't want to eat. I'm good, bro. Like other women who told me, I'm good, I'm full, bro. I got me. Give me next time, man. Not right now. I'm straight, bro. Out of respect of just not taking money from a nigga and knowing what this money would be for compared to any other time I'd give a cash out. Like they know any other time Rue, he'll send 200, bro. Shit. But if he asking, have I ate, mate? Am I good? Do I want some to eat, bro? I ain't got to lie for no $40, mate. For no $50, bro. Everybody know that. You ain't got the $100, my nigga. Again, you and Bond, my friend, right? Man, that shit if it be no goddamn content, nigga. If it's content, it's us understanding the game, man. And like I said, me starting this shit, it's the shit Bomb saying. So it can't be, if Bomb saying this shit out loud, I'm not saying this shit first. Everything I'm saying is a response to what the hell she done said live first, right? So I would need you to go and tell her, hey, Mr. Music, Bomb Cherry, you tell her, Mr. Music, why not hit her Rue, talk to Rue about how you feel about what the fuck he be doing. Whether you don't like him giving other women cash apps, or if you got a problem with that, or understand what the hell's going on with you and him. Why is it she can say she's saying about a couple of months ago, and I'm responding to the shit, and I need to be the one taking off the goddamn live before it become content. Why in the fuck can't she goddamn say, hey man, I had no business going there rude on no shit like that, saying he trying to control me and trying to make me eat some shit I don't want to eat type. That's the fuck narrative she trying to run, Mr. Goddamn Music. Imagine how a nigga feel though when that's not even the type of time I'm on, bro. And like this is how you gonna shit on me. Like, why you shit on me like this? So shit get good and then you gonna be the person trying to sabotage the shit for what? Why would you ever give a fuck if I gave any other woman anything on here who's a Bomb Squad member and who fuck with me? I'm not somebody who just know you and I came into the space, don't know these men, and now I'm just looking out for them without going through you. I've been knowing these women sometimes longer than I've known your ass. Like, what I'm saying, Mr. Music, why wouldn't you now go over there and say, Bomb, why would you call Rue weird, creepy, and lame for looking out for people since he's starting to get some money, since he stacked up a whole lot of money, since he's in position to just look out for people? Why would you he's creepy and weird for that in front of people? Why would you say people are telling you or you hearing that Rue looking weird and creepy for doing shit like that? She did it on the goddamn live stream, Mr. Music. It wasn't on the phone with the music. Yeah, some crazy shit happened last night, man. We just bumping head shit. What I'm saying though, everybody who's hearing me know that Rue is not starting this shit. And it's nothing, ain't no beef, ain't no issue. I'm just addressing it because she did this shit publicly, and she mentioned it also last night again when she put my name and I am and Big J and everybody's name in the title. She's mentioning the me getting her the food, and she's still trying to run this. I try to make her eat some shit she didn't want to eat, like as if the place that she was going to go order from was a place she already ate, and I'm trying to make her eat this shit again, and she told me this shit was nasty. She know that, told me that she ain't never been here. She pulled up the website. I said, hey, you been there before? She said, nah. I said, order something, man. I'm going to pay it for you, and it should come to your goddamn house. All of a sudden, now she telling me she wouldn't want no man to pay that much for some goddamn food for her. I'm like, Bomb, you got to stop trying to get out of shit, bro. Because I done gave you $200 and $300 at one time, man. Like, don't act like as if me spending $100 on you to get something to eat would be me spending a whole lot of money on you, but me giving you $200 and $300 ain't a whole lot of money. Come on, man. What you talking about, dog? That's bullshit. And then you try to make it seem like the seafood is steamed. You don't like steamed seafood. All that what you saying now is not what you were saying when me and Devastating was ordering and helping you order shit online last year. And then when you went to the checkout, the proceed to checkout screen, and I saw the price and I gave you the cash up for you to pay for it. At that moment, if she knew she didn't want to eat it, she supposed to have been off that goddamn website, Mr. Music. It wasn't even supposed to be no conversation, dog. I wouldn't force her to do a goddamn thing, and for her to try to run that, that's the disappointing thing, because everybody who saw the live stream knew ain't no way in like Rue was trying to force you to eat some shit. He was getting you food like he got Dr. G and he got Chauncey food, bro. Dr. G and Chauncey went and got their shit and showed me, dog. And if I wouldn't have offered Bomb anything, she would have had something to say about that, Mr. Music. You knew that, right? If I would have said nothing and offered them other women something in front of her, she would have had something to say about that. She wasn't gonna be like, okay, I don't want nothing to eat. I'm straight. Fuck it. She would have had a problem with that too. What I'm saying though, you're not gonna make it seem like as if it's a lose-lose and dealing with no bomb cherry juice, and this will be people, my nigga. I'm not wrong in this situation, Mr. Music, because if I'm wrong, all y'all would tell me I'm wrong, and I would sit down and eat it and sit the fuck down and let you school me, let her school me, let you ladies and gentlemen get on my ass, and I would have no problem taking the punch to the gut and say, you know what, I'm wrong as fuck. But I wouldn't even allow myself to even go that far if I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's the fucked up part about all that shit. We leaving in 2024. That's what Bomb. We got to leave in 2024. Bomb can't be on this bitch talking about I'm trying to control her with some goddamn money, because she mentioned in her live stream talking about, yes, that's what it is with some of these men when they get a little money, they try to control your money and shit. That's the part I'm having an issue with. It's like, why in the fuck are you trying to act like as if I'm trying to control you with any goddamn money? If I'm not giving you no goddamn money, huh? Which one is it though, right? You remember that live, Queen of Cali. So what happened, Queen of Cali? You can be honest, what happened? Because Sin 7 Sin said that Bomb was in the wrong. A lot of Aries Queen them said that, yeah, I was right about that. I'm not even about trying to be right. It's just the fact that why are you trying to play like as if I'm trying to force some down your throat, trying to control you some guy. Why are you feeling like that towards me though, man? That's the cold part about it. That's what I'm saying though, because ain't nobody else, ain't none of you ladies done felt I'm trying to control you with some goddamn money, my nigga. When you been fucking with me all these years, Brownie, Queen of Cali, Aries Queen, Candy Cane, Tay Tay, Miss Knot, all y'all. Now one of y'all ever stepped to me and say, Rue, you trying to control me with money, bro? I feel like Rue trying to control us with some. Y'all know good and well, dog, you're too good to me for me to be playing with you like that. Y'all know good and well when I got exposed for what I did as a kid, bro, and y'all took hits for being known as this and that, and these people calling y'all names and attacking y'all, dog. Y'all know how much that meant for me. Y'all know how much that meant to me, dog, that y'all still stood by me through all that, bro. What? To Choco Kitty taking Choco Kitty went up on Suge and them shit and got talked bad to about. She got handled by Black Woman's Fear, Suge, Cookie, and all of them was dragging her for that, bro. What I'm saying, my nigga, why in the fuck do I have to play with y'all at any given day in life? Somebody make that make sense to all of me, like Mr. Music, South Say, Big J, all y'all that took hits because of me. Why do I have to ever play with y'all? Bomb Cherry, Mr. Mark, done took hits for fucking with me. Why would I have to ever play with you guys with some motherfucking money, my nigga? Think about what I'm saying, though. It's what y'all done for me. And this is before I started getting bread. Why would I play with y'all about some goddamn bread, though, bro, out of all people? I just want to sit down, even if you don't believe shit, you can say, all right, I don't believe this nigga. I don't believe it's too good to be true. Fuck him. Fuck all that, right? All right, these niggas be running. These niggas are con artists and all that. All right, cool. In the case of what y'all done for me, why do I have to play with y'all ever in life? That's what I'm saying, though. We ain't talking about brand new people coming into the fold. You guys who've been with me before, during, and after all that shit, why do I have to ever play with you at any given minute of your life, of my life, of anybody's life, dog? Sugar Bone say, well, I'm talking about old shit. All right. That's a horse. Different color. Rule. I'm not saying you, ask. No. I understand what you're saying. Now, you're not saying I'm wrong. You're not saying I'm wrong. My bad if I said that. You're not saying I'm wrong. I'm just saying, though, at the end of the day, it's like, hold on, let me get over, man. At the end of the day, I just, if somebody would ask Bond, why in the fuck would you come at Rue like that? Why would you say Rue, and you mentioned it even last night? Like, why you, Why you still trying to run this route, trying to run you had that money, and he ain't running nobody else with money? Like, well, why are you trying to be special? Cause you got some women in the world who want to be special, and they'll try to find any moment to be singled out, to be exclusive from shit, right? Cause when I heard Bomb said that last live when we first had that little conversation, that hey, I don't feel no special because I'm thinking you looking out for me, but then you looking out for her and her and her and her, and I'm looking like Bomb. It's a bomb squad, baby. Like, and these are people I know. Like it's like these are women who got probably more things going on than you. It's like, why you think they couldn't go for 100 or 200 every night? Like, why you think no other Bomb Squad women, if I'm passing out bread, why would you think no other, if you know how hard it's been for women, like we all do, why would a woman ever have an issue with other women around getting anything? And it's all like, it's coming from the men in the circle. You know what I mean? Not some random nigga. It's like, okay, and see, that's why I gave the example to Tit for Tat and Tequila and Candy Cane, and a lot of who come from Taz now, right? A lot of y'all come from Taz, and I said, when you got guys like Moo and T Will, who these women consider to be brothers, right? And it'd be the same thing if these dudes was looking out for them same women who they've been knowing for 5 years on this joint, right? Okay, then why would you not want to see T Will? You know what I mean? If T Will looking out for Tit for Tat, just had her baby and shit, right? And congratulations to her. If T Will and them looked out for her, if Moon, any other woman have a problem with this shit, and y'all all a circle of people. If Moo and T Will looked out for Tequila or Candy Cane, you see what I'm saying? Why would, for Lana Love, right? Lana, why would anybody have anything to say about that shit? Like, well, you did it for her, you doing it for you. I thought it was gonna be for me, but you did it for her and her. It's a squad of people. That's crazy, man. What I'm saying though, Choco Kitty though, why would Bond try to make it seem like I would be trying to control her, but I ain't never control you or control nobody else with no goddamn money? I still owe Sugar Bum $100 though. Well, not now in April. If me and her made a bet a while back, and if this person don't come back to YouTube, I got to give Sugar Bum 100 because I bet her 100. You get what I'm saying, dog? But fuck that. I'm talking about it simply. Why would you try to make it seem like you see me breaking bread with everybody else? I ain't trying to control shit, but you want to be the one I'm controlling. You want to be viewed as somebody I would control. So it's like on some, yeah, Rue ain't trying to control y'all. Kind of me, he trying to control me with his little money. But why I'm not trying to control nobody else though with this little money? Then I'm confused about that shit. Can anybody explain that shit to me though real fast though? Ain't none of you ladies gonna say Rue ever try to control y'all with some goddamn money, my nigga. And I done hit all y'all cash apps, man. And we'll hit the cash app in the goddamn future. And yes, if it's a special day, like your birthday, if I know it's your birthday, I'm telling you right now in advance, yes, I want you to get something in particular for your birthday. I'm not gonna give you no 200 just for you. If I send you 200 or 300, I want it to be something you've been wanting to get for a while, and you probably ain't been able to get it, dog. And I'm gonna get that motherfucker for you. And guess what your ass gonna do? You gonna call me when you get to the goddamn place, my nigga, and I'm gonna hear the price. And I'm gonna say, well, check your shit. Here you go. Happy birthday, my nigga. And it's only for that day. Any other day, dog, I just hit your shit because I enjoy your content. I fuck with your content, my nigga, or I fuck with you, right? I never felt that way. I can't speak. Ain't nobody, no one felt that way, Candy Cane, sweetheart. I'm telling you, Candy Cane, if I find out your birthday, if I know it's your birthday, and I get on the phone and tell you, little sweetheart, go ahead, go take care of yours, man. What you been wanting to get, go pick that bitch up, man. Hey, man, go to about 250, man. I ain't got that, you know what I mean? I'm fucked up. If I tell you go to 250, man, look, go to 250 on your boy, dog. And when you go to 250, I'm going to send you 250, my nigga, and you go get the shit. Please get the shit, dog. That's all you have to do. Just get it, man. It's supposed to be just a gift to you, bro. It's supposed to be just simply, okay, it's a charm. It's some perfume. It's a Pandora this. It's a goddamn pair of shoes. All right, it's some tangible shit. Candy Cane, it ain't for no goddamn pussy, Candy Cane. Candy Cane, y'all been too good to me for me to put on your pussy like that, bro. Y'all know I'm a fuck nigga, so y'all know I'm not above trying to get no goddamn pussy, bro. Y'all can't act like my dick don't work. My dick still work. Yo. My dick still work, my nigga. I'm still on the fuck nigga shit. But talk it, I'm not finna play you about your vagina, bro. I'm finna come at you about that if I ask you to do something. You know that. Tay know I'm not finna play with her about her goddamn body. Bon Cherry know that shit. Y'all know that shit. If I do something, it's not gonna be because I'm about to get something or I then return sexually, bro. It's simply, hey man, you know what it is, dog. I ain't never had to pay for no goddamn pussy, bro. It's always been physical and sexual attraction for why I've been getting women. I ain't never had to buy no pussy, bro. And it ain't gonna change now because I'm getting better looking, nigga, as I get older. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking better than what I did 10 years ago type shit. I got a little gray coming in around my chin and around the hair. Nigga, I'm looking seasoned, nigga. My body is getting back tight like it was when I was in my 20s. I see it, dog. It's coming, nigga. I ain't never had to buy no pussy. All the women I done fucked was trying to fuck me before I tried to fuck them. They wanted to fuck me more than I fucked them. I wanted to fuck them, bro. Ain't no woman gonna tell you, nigga, I had to do really too much to get it other than get a hard dick, bro, and start rubbing on and kissing on it and shit like that. I didn't have to necessarily do nothing else, dog, but the goddamn tell her to come through. That's all, bro. Just say, hey, man, come through real fast. Oh, no, I'll be over there. Huh? It ain't gotta be. It was never no. Here goes some money for some head. I ain't never paid for no head. Never paid for no box or none of that shit. Never, Brownie. I ain't never paid no money for sex. Like I ain't never exchanged money for a sexual favor. Never. It never had. It's always been sexual, physical, and sexual attraction. That's all. It's always been that mouthpiece. It's always been that, bro. Now, if a nigga is starting some bread and know what to do with it, it's like okay. All right, it's one thing when a nigga just know how to actually talk his way to get some. And if a nigga tell you, hey man, go get that, I got you, bro. That just goes with it. You don't owe listen, man, you don't owe a rule a bitch ass name, man. Don't even try to play it like you owe Rue something, my nigga. You know good and well that's not the case, my nigga. Don't run that. Don't run that Rue trying to control you like a goofy ass nigga who trying to control you, dangling money and trinkets in your goddamn face. See, the reason why I can do what I'm doing because I'm teaching my daughter game about when I get shit for her, like when I buy her designer shit, jewelry, clothes, all getting her hair done. I told her many times, I say, this doesn't come, this what I'm doing, or this what a man do doesn't go with you giving up your body. It's like niggas doing this for you because they fuck with you, or because let's say y'all together. You know what I mean? Or you bring value to what he got going on, and he paying it forward to you. So you the reason why he getting money, so therefore paying thing for the things that you want, right? But it's never be a time. And I tell my daughter, I say, look, it'll never be a time to where a nigga should be able to dangle Louis Vuitton in your face and you bending over. There's no need for you to do no shit like that, little mama. I say, your daddy introduced you to this shit before any nigga did. We talking about iPhone 17. She about to get one when September come for her birthday. Getting her hair done this weekend. Her nails done all the goddamn time. I'm about to put on her first pair of Prada tennis shoes, to get her first Gucci and Louis Vuitton belt, Burberry belt, get her some Gucci tennis shoes, get her some Dolce & Gabbana, some goddamn Balenciaga shoes, all that shit throughout the time of her being in high school. She gonna know what it's like to be in design, thanks to her goddamn daddy. Some real diamond earrings to where it's gonna be understood that hey, do your thing when it comes down to taking care of your business. Handle your business at school, you get this type of shit. This doesn't mean you need to be goddamn doing anything sexual for this shit. Don't think you gotta do sexual shit to get this shit. Ain't no sucking and fucking to get no Louis Vuitton. No Burberry, no Dolce & Gabbana. I'm telling my daughter at 14, you do not have to do anything sexual for a motherfucker to get this for you because your daddy introduced you to this shit and your daddy ain't never came into no sexual shit. So I want her to understand that shit, dog. Look, your daddy ain't never played with you like that. Can't no nigga play with you by saying, here go a piece of jewelry, and yeah, you gotta do all this retarded ass shit like this one nigga made this bitch lick a dumpster for $300 type shit. This one dude made a woman lick a toilet for some money. A woman so hell bent on wanting Burberry, she wants some goddamn Vera Wang, she wants some red bottom shoes, she's willing to goddamn get shit on for the shit. That's how I can come at y'all, dog, respectfully. Y'all know I'm not no lame ass nigga to be coming at you on some, I gotta pay for some goddamn pussy, nigga. I'ma come through on some, man, what's up type shit, nigga. What it do? What you talking about? It ain't no goddamn, I gotta pay you for some goddamn pussy. Hey, come on, right, my brother. You, no disrespect. When I say this, right, good or bad, indifferent. That's fact. It move inside. We move in silence though, but some of that shit be just loud. Right? Some actions nigga do be loud in the motherfucker, man. It be loud. And motherfuckers gonna talk about the shit before you do. Or do it while you doing it. They'll talk while you talking. Man, I don't know, man. Me and Bomb gonna talk, but me and Bomb, I don't know what the fuck me and Bomb got going on. This ain't what's up. Like I said, I ain't never played with her like that. I'm not fit to be played with respectfully. Like I said, if I don't got to come over, I ain't got to come over. But I'm not fit to be played with like you think I would ever try to control you with some goddamn money, man. When me and you don't even play like me and Bomb ain't never played like that, bro. Like it ain't never been nothing sexual, nothing flirty, freaky. She can never say, Rue is never. I have never said anything about nothing. She can never say no shit like that, bro. Like you guys know us enough to know that Rue and Bomb ain't never been on no. They was fucking around at one point type shit, or they got a thing for each other. It ain't never been like. It ain't gonna ever be like that. For what? So whatever's going on in her head to where she thinking that a nigga who she fuck with will control her, man, when things get better for him, and a nigga sharing it and looking out for her shit. I don't want to play this. You acting like nobody ever did anything for you, cause I tell her this shit. I'm like, stop acting like niggas don't do shit for you, man. You want to run this, don't nobody will ever do anything for you type shit, and that's disheartening to hear. That's sad to hear that shit, bro. Like you acting like niggas don't nobody care nothing about you, do anything for you. And you thinking that anytime somebody look at or do something, it's some weird shit. It's creepy. It's lame. It's controlling. Okay, dog. That's disheartening to hear. Even if I understand what you could be dealing with or going through, just think about nigga hearing this shit. So if anything down with Bomb to where I come through and break a piece off to say here you go, hey, this for you, take care of that, take care of that. I got to hear that Bomb considering me controlling. She's saying I'm controlling. Like she feel like she owe me. What you owe me, my nigga? Why can't Bomb Cherry leave it at the fact that she done took hits on behalf of me? It's all. That's off. That's it, bro. It's nothing else. Can anybody go tell Bomb Cherry, you done took hits, been associated with Rue Dem Rue? Folks done called you names. They done did all this shit trying to discredit you for fucking with him. And that's why Rue fuck with you, dog. That's why you and Rue can argue and talk shit, but at the end of the day, if Rue got your back, Rue got your back. Don't ever say Rue can control you because he see the shit you had to go through and fuck him, bro. Why can't nobody go and tell Bomb Cherry, hey man, Bomb Cherry, Rue would never control you with no goddamn money, cause he respect and love the fact that you took hits and stood by his ass even to this day. Rue is not a bitch ass nigga like that. We know this nigga. And we know bitch ass niggas. Rue is gonna control you knowing that you done took hits for him. Why do he have to control anything about you at that point? Can somebody talk to Bomb Cherry? Because obviously I can't get through. I can't get to her right now, man. Can somebody say, Bomb, anything Rue do for you, goddamn it, let him do it. Because he not coming from a place of maliciousness. He coming from a place like Gabe. See, Gabe A will fuck around and be doing like everything Bomb think I would do. It'd be Gabe A. It'd be niggas who call men tricks and shit like that for taking care of family. Or anytime a man give a woman anything, it's the niggas who call you simps who be controlling you like what JP told Brownie. Yeah, if I gave you some money, I'm gonna want some booty. I'm gonna want some pussy for that shit. It'd be these niggas who have a hard time they pocket to break bread with the people. Why in the fuck I don't have a hard time doing that shit? You gotta think about this shit, bro. I don't have a hard time doing it. Thank the guy. Thank. Look. Come on, man. Are you going? My nigga. You going? You see how you do, bro? You see how you do? Hey, AJ Bowles. AJ Bowles. Listen, AJ Bowles. It's the men in this space. I think a lot of women dealt with so many men like these guys in the space to where they never came across a nigga like me. And what I'm telling you, people in my real life know that what I'm doing or what I've done on here, nobody in my real life gonna be surprised to hear about it. If anybody told anybody in my family or anybody who know me personally, man, this nigga rude. This nigga he do this, he do that. Everybody, oh yeah, he do this anytime he gets some money, bro. Anytime he got it, he do shit like that. That nigga gonna spend. He is not a stingy nigga. He do not believe in being selfish. He's not somebody who gonna hold on to money and not understand how to take care of the situation we need to be taken care of, right? Everybody in real life around to say he know what the fuck he doing, man. You guys are seeing what everybody in my real life know. That's all. The niggas who call me and Trick looking out for family and looking out for women in their family, bro, y'all know that's not me, bro. Them niggas do not have no goddamn money first and foremost. And you gotta think about why a motherfucker like me done got in this position respectfully because of the mindset. And it's like, okay, shit be flowing because what I understand about what to do with this type of shit. I can stack up this much and still know how to take care of a situation and can help somebody get through something that kind of fucked up, right? I know that much, respectfully, right? And a few men in the world know that type of shit, man. And what I'm saying is this, though, right? Ain't no control with that shit. Go on about your goddamn way, because compared to what I got, nigga, this right here is just me breaking the head. It ain't me giving half or 3/4 of what the fuck I got, man. The fuck I look like? I'm giving an example, dog. What I'm saying, my nigga. We talking about the positioning. We got niggas on Tay them shit talking about rule you a sim, rule a trick, rule this and that and all that. Okay, we hear that. But now then you look at the position. Why Rue can do this and you can't type shit, right? And don't nobody want to accept that. Don't nobody want to acknowledge that, okay, well, it's a reason why niggas like that can do that. And then we got niggas over here who like the people watch and call these type of niggas tricks and lames and simps for being able to do that type of shit, right? And when I tell you black men, and that's why I be disappointed in a lot of black men, because the black men who like to call people tricks and simps and all that kind of shit for breaking bread with everybody, knowing good and well that it had enough, they would do the same thing, because let black men tell it. Let black men tell it, right? That's what they want to do, is put everybody on when they get something, huh? So why all of a sudden the shit changed though when a nigga who get put on is doing exactly what the fuck you want to do, nigga? And what every nigga before him who got put on did, nigga? How is it if all black men coming out the hood, coming out from an urban area, and as soon as he gets some money, start getting a lick, he start seeing shit, the first thing he do is want to break bread with everybody in the family, everybody he know. But you telling me, dog, those rules don't apply to me when it come down to folks who I consider to be my family on YouTube? So it's the people watching niggas on the outside who don't got shit and would never try to get shit because they don't want to have to necessarily be responsible for I guess people being put on, huh? So they don't want to look at it and say, well, all right, well, that's the reason why your ass ain't gonna ever get shit, because you so worried about you having 100,000, and it might be somebody who might just need something paid, and you can actually get it done. So you don't want them kind of problems. That's what you're saying, right? Okay, cool. Well, that's why you would never have those problems, right? You ain't got to worry about it. But then when you sit back saying, oh, this nigga who don't mind those problems, he's a trick and shit, right? He's lame, he's weird. This is supposed to be the goddamn goal for the majority of black men who get some money, is to put everybody on, huh? That's what I thought. So pretty much the black men who can't put nobody on, they are frustrated that they can't put nobody on because mindset. And it never happened for them, ladies. Women, it never happened for guys like that. What up, Yeti Black? What up? Hey, it never happened for guys like that because they are blocking their own blessing because they are caught on not helping nobody or not looking out for nobody else. They are running with this. I'm a trick. I don't want to be a trick. I don't want to be a simp. I don't want to help no black woman. I don't want to help no black children. I don't want to help no old people. I don't want to do all that. And that is what's stopping you from being able to help anybody, let alone help motherfucking self, you stupid ass nigga. This is the reason why you got married niggas have a problem when I say, nigga, I get your wife something for Mother's Day, bro. What the fuck is that? Like, what the hell are we doing, bro? Oh, I'm fucking the game up because he ain't got, or he putting his wife on punishment. Therefore, no other nigga supposed to come through and do anything for his wife for Mother's Day or her birthday, right? Or for the anniversary. And but for the fact that Otis and Victor and Gabe and all these niggas who are married, they know what they supposed to be doing for their wife. But guess what though? They refuse to do so because of the mindset. I want to give a goddamn thing to nobody, right? So when somebody come and show them up, it brings too much light and puts too much pressure on them to where they feel like niggas like Roof game up, bro. Why you fucking the game up, though? Bro, go and get your own woman type shit. I can get my own woman, you right. And let's just say if I got your something, dog, would she deny it for the sake of you? And if she accepted, that means, nigga, you've been depriving her. Because if she was you getting shit from you, she can deny a gift. It wouldn't even be no need for her to get anything for no goddamn Mother's Day because you got it covered. You think I can go to Brownsville wife and ask her, you want this gift card, man, for 300? Here you go, man. Go to the restaurant, here you go. You want this piece of jewelry or whatnot? Like you want what you want for Mother's Day, right? And she's running her mouth telling me, oh yeah, I would like to have, I always been wanting to get this, but you know what I mean? I haven't been able to get it. Type, dog, that mean that Brownsville, that mean you ain't got your wife, right? But according to Brownsville and what I see, it wouldn't be no need to go to Brownsville wife to ask her if she anything, bro, because Brownsville got that covered. I'm driving, May. What up, May? How you doing? Hey, that's what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying. The mindset. It's like this is the fact that I guess niggas don't understand that Rule got the game. That's the part about it. When you got game, understand the game, know how to play the game, and then now the blessings start coming in, dog, and you like, okay, now nigga, you get your chance to do what you're supposed to do as a man, bro. And God damn, I can't even get over, man. Come on, y'all. Come on the side of me, man. Come on. My bad, I couldn't get over my nigga. Hey, forgive me. Hey, listen what I'm saying though, bro. Listen what I'm saying. When you understand the rules to the game, you know how to play it, you know how to lose and win, and then now you understand, okay, dog, it's just a certain type of position I want to be in, dog, and then you get your chance and you do right, and then more of it come, more of this shit come because of understanding on what to do with it, man. And it's like a nigga try to make you feel like you a trick, like Gabe saying you tricking, because Gabe still don't want to count out 30 bands on love right now. He still can't count out 30 bands right now. And why? You get what I'm saying? I would challenge Gabe. I say, nigga, I would go and withdraw 25,000 to get started and would just count that shit out, which is nothing. Gabe still want to do that, man. Gabe paid $100 to Reg the bad guy to get me gone. I paid 200 to get his ass gone from Reg, and his ass is still gone. And he don't want to pay to come back because he don't want to pay Reg no more money. He ain't got it like that, dog. Why? Because his mindset. So I know he don't do a bitch ass thing for his goddamn wife, bro. I know that. Those what these husband niggas be on. And ain't just the husband, it's men, period, who feel like they just have certain things in life, but they gonna be tight-walled and stingy with the shit. When there's a need to take care of it, they never feel the need to take care of the shit. And they gonna get mad at any nigga come through and know how to take care of the situation, right? All y'all are gang up to get me out the way. So I challenge you motherfucking niggas right now. All y'all gang up to get Rue the fuck out the way, and let's see. And if you see what I can do, get Rue the fuck out the way by doing what I do and do it better. It'd be 10 of you niggas can come together and say, you know what, we need Rue to do all this shit. But guess what? You think these men like a Victor, a Otis, Gabe, you think they'll give women anything for Mother's Day or for their birthday? I'm just saying though, out of respect. We talking about who they say they fuck with though, bro. And who been good to them in life. You get what I'm saying? I'm putting some emphasis on that shit. In life, my nigga. In life. They'll fuck around and make sure I ain't got to come in and do anything. Husband ass niggas, man. Hey, listen what I'm saying though. Let me see, man, if I can get some goddamn juice and watch this shit out on me, dog, while I'm riding, because I know. Yeah, we're gonna see about all that. Yeah, we're gonna see about all this shit. Hey, y'all pray, man, my goddamn internet and stuff that. Every time I charge my phone up, man, when I'm live, that shit start. I just need to get it. It's down to like 20. Ooh, that shit going down too, man. I might have to get up off this whole. I'm down to 25% on the juice, dog. Get off this motherfucker. Hold on. Yeah, I might have to get up off this joint, dog. I've been riding long enough, man. I'm gonna fuck with goddamn see what it is though, bro. 'Cause I'm not. I don't want to have this. Would never. She did it for men in the family. You know what I mean? She's looking out for me, like how we know she do. I would never say she's wrong for doing this shit. She's trying to control people and manipulate. See, why would I do that when if everybody been good to her and she's been good to people? Why is my go-to always something so negative to try to make somebody look like they stupid for doing what they doing? It's like they trying to make people feel bad for doing shit, bro. It's like, why it come from the family though? Why it come from the inside family? You expect outside niggas to play with you like that, but why inside people talking stupid like this though, man? That shit does not feel good to see that shit, bro. Out of all people, my people, bomb cherry juice, man. Why bomb cherry? I'm saying I want y'all to think about why bomb cherry is playing with me now. And this is the reason why, as I say, this is the reason why when y'all have these problems when black women would say things like, you know, when black men start getting shit, we'll look out for the people who've been that for them. And I'm starting to see is that bullshit y'all talking because y'all have an issue when a nigga say, all right, fuck this, I'm gone. And then y'all can sit back and say, oh, he brand new, he with a white bitch, he with a non-black bitch. What about us who was with that nigga when all this was going down and now he gone? And then when an example of a motherfucker coming back, staying true to the situation when things get her, it seems like that shit become intimidating to people to where they try to shit on you for even coming through and staying the same. It's like when shit get better, a motherfucker still stay with you, still stay true to you, and now is looking out for you and respecting the game for what it is. Now you got to shit on them and say, motherfucker, you trying to control me with shit. It's weird and creepy. You looking out for everybody who. Why in the fuck would a bomb ever say it's creepy and weird for looking out for the women around me who's been with me since day goddamn 1, 2, 3, or whatever the fuck, right? Why am I getting that from her? Why would that be a goddamn? This supposed to be the main motherfucker I fuck with, right? Bomb. How is she twist up to ever say me giving back, me looking out, it's a bad thing though, bro? Knowing good and well she's gonna use that to brag when she's going against those niggas on Sharon shit in the future. When she's banging on Fatty and them. How does a nigga understand his day ones and know how to look at day one people and come back and say, you know what, whatever goes on, man, thank the God, thank the Lord, thank the ancestors, thank all them people. Hold on. Thank all them people for allowing me to just get better as a person. And then when you get better, it's like that shit makes people feel some type of way who's been around. It's like, and I'm not even doing anything to make you feel no way, but yeah, you want it to be the case to where now you 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 coming at me on some I'm control you with money. At one point, it wasn't no money involved, right? You see what I'm saying? It wasn't never no money. I was asking y'all for cash apps, right? Now you twist your mouth. I'm controlling you with some goddamn money, and nobody else is saying that shit. But the main person I rock with is saying I'm trying to control her with some goddamn money. I'm creeping weird for looking out for everybody with some goddamn money. And it's been the same people who've been with me this whole time before the money was even king. Now we getting some money respectfully, and it's like I'm a creep and a weird and lame. All this shit, bro. But I would have been a bitch hag if I would have been like, man, fuck everybody, I'm gone. And I guess that would have went towards your narrative that black men ain't shit when they get shit. So what the fuck is it, my nigga? Yeah, me and Bomb gonna have to talk about it, but it ain't gonna be on her panel though, man. It's gonna be on Tay Tay or Brownie panel, cause I'm not fit to be played with on somebody playing with her. She can kick me off and all. So see, that's the reason why I don't have them conversations like that with her on her shit, because she can actually pull rank and start showing the fuck out. But she can't do Tay Tay. When she come to Tay Tay shit, she got to chill out. When she go to Brownie shit, she got to chill the fuck out though, man. So I had a conversation to want to know, Bomb Cherry, why in the fuck are you coming at me now and trying to run this like I'm trying to control you? Why are you saying anything negative about me for looking out for everybody who's been looking out for me this whole goddamn time? Why in the fuck are you saying anything bad about that shit now? If this game is all about cash apps and shit and we hitting their cash app, why is it a problem when I hit up my day one people's cash apps and shit other than you? Yes, even days when you may not get one, but if a sister of yours hers, why are you not happy for that goddamn shit? Why would you not be proud and say, I done seen Rue come a long way and this is what I be wanting, bro. I enjoy seeing men look out women and women looking out for the men though, man. Everything Bomb had told me about Rue, I knew you was different a long time ago. That's why I told you to get away from the manosphere, because you wasn't like them niggas and shit like that. So you talking like you understood what I am, and then when I start showing you who the fuck I am, I'm getting disrespected, getting talked too bad about it, being criticized in the worst way, getting roasted, getting clowned by you for now showing you exactly who the fuck I am for real, that I don't have a hatred for women. I do understand the value of family. I do understand having love for loved ones who've been there for you and rocking with you and giving back when it's time to give back. I understand that shit, but I'm getting disrespected and insulted for even doing that though, man. How is that possible? No one can say anything about that shit though, huh? No one can say nothing about Bond. Why the fuck you trying to rule like that? Why is you even playing with that nigga like that when he's giving back to the people? Every woman of the Bond can say Rudy hit their cash up, man. Every woman. For hundreds, dog, of dollars. Every woman, and even people who be coming over there who may not even be Bomb Squad per se, but they over. Every woman, damn, well, I ain't gonna say every woman, all right? We talking about nigga, however many, nigga. Everybody can say this nigga here, he done looked out, man. And yes, Rue not rich like that, so he not gonna be giving 1,000 a piece, dog. But let's say if he get rich, if he can give 100, let's say if he get 1,000,000, he can give everybody 1,000 a piece every now and then, huh? Every woman of the Bones say, yeah, Rudin broke. He done broke it, and he be breaking it every now and then. He'll hit the shit, and it's like because we know the family dynamic, and it's like the woman who is the head of the Bomb Squad woman, right? The one who I rock with the most is trying to make me feel bad for doing shit like that. Pretty much using the same manosphere nigga talking points against me, man. I'm tricking in a way. She's saying I'm tricking and simping because I'm not getting put for it. Women not kissing my ass for it and all that. This type of shit, other than the fact that she could say, I'm proud that Rue that came up and stepping up the way he does, man. Yes, he's not a rich nigga, but goddamn it, I ain't seen no nigga do what the fuck he done. I'm getting the same he tricking vibe like what the shit gave them saying, right? I'm getting the same thing from Bomb. Bomb plus saying I'm on some tricking ass shit too, bro. I'm on some simping ass shit too, bro. I'm trying to control y'all with some goddamn. I want y'all to understand how this shit make a nigga feel, though, man. Coming Bomb Cherry, though, talking to me like that, and she know who the fuck I am from years ago, dog. 2017, 18, but years ago. This ain't no beef, nigga. This is me addressing family issues to where I want Bomb to stop motherfucking playing with me, dog. It's not no beef, cause I'm not gonna ever beef with Bomb. Bomb can beef with me all she wants. I promise to all the Bomb Squad members, men and women, nigga, I would never have no smoke for your ass, dog. You would never get no smoke from me, dog. I don't have no smoke for you. If you decide to go for me, dog, you're gonna be doing it by yourself, man. Brownie, she's saying in a nutshell that if I'm creepy and weird for giving all y'all cash up, if I'm motherfucking goddamn trying to control her and shit with money, how is it positive though, man? More than her just saying I'm proud. I done seen Rue come from alone from this and look at what he's able to do. And It's just only gonna get better for this nigga, man. And it'll get everybody else. It's like you can't say she's being positive towards me though, me on what I've been doing though. That's what I'm saying. How would you take it though if a nigga calling you or whatever, right? And saying you trying to control him with money. And then on top of that, saying you stupid or you simping or you tricking or you weird and creep for looking out for people who's been looking out for you this whole time. How would you feel, Bronny, about that shit? Don't come in, Bronny, with that. She ain't say all that because she ain't said verbatim, but she said it in a nutshell. What you're saying. This is your feeling about it. My bad. Your sentiment is this. And I'm proud of this nigga. All right, man, you gotta go. Hey, you gotta go, man. Come back, nigga. Next time I go live, dog. It's like I'm tired of you, nigga. I'm tired of you always around me, dog. For real. You always around me, like what? I'm tired of you, man. Bronny, you ain't never told me no. Tay, none of y'all ain't no talk to me on no dumb ass like that, man. Y'all talk shit to me. Tell me exactly how y'all feel. If I'm getting on y'all nerves, bro. If I'm doing too much, bro. Y'all ain't never bitch y'all tongue. Nobody bite their tongue to rule. But y'all ain't never disrespected me by saying I'm a weirdo for sitting you something every now and then, dog. Or sitting Tay some shit, bro. Y'all ain't that I'm trying to control y'all. You know what I'm saying? That level of disrespect, how does a nigga feel coming from the person you supposed to rock with the most? It ain't about wanting or not. See, Bronny. It ain't about because she's acknowledged that, but the fact that she's saying I'm trying to control that, trying to control her, and calling everybody weird and creepy to it. Now it's become like a problem. Like it's not like she just okay, well she ain't saying about it, but it's not an issue. It's an issue. When she did the live stream a long time ago about me not hitting her cash up or something like that, and she talking about how I've been hitting everybody else shit, and y'all ain't treating me no different, and it's like, why is she saying that shit? What I'm saying though, why wouldn't she be the one to acknowledge that? That's what I'm saying though. If she's the one who has the problem with men giving other men money and talk about how these niggas are lovers of men, right? And here you go, nigga, in your goddamn squad. And not just me, other men like I am in your squad who give the bomb squad women shit, would look out for the bomb squad women. Why wouldn't Bomb, the one who got the loudest voice and be on everybody's panel, why wouldn't she goddamn be like, the niggas I run with, bro, know how to be men, bro. They know how to do men shit. Why would it be her the one saying we controlling, trying to run this, trying to get pussy, we simping, we tricking the pan? Why in the fuck would she say that shit about any one of us? You gotta think about this shit, Brownie. You wouldn't have said no shit like that. Candy Cane wouldn't have said no shit like that. Tay don't say shit like that. Now why would y'all? Hold on. Why would she ever say to us, her niggas, and try to ever spin a narrative as if it's anything other than what the fuck it is when it comes down to us? Why would she play with us like that in front of people? And nobody can ask, no one can ask her that shit. Obviously, based on what I'm saying, no one can really even say anything for her going because all y'all know she was dead ass wrong about that shit, dog. Because why would she ever say anything about me looking out for y'all, the Bomb Squad people, period? Bomb Squad members, period. The women who are considered to be her sisters, why would she ever have a problem with a nigga looking out for any one of y'all, dog? You see this shit, man. This motherfucker. Yeah, you remember that live. All y'all remember that goddamn live. And y'all know that shit wasn't cool if Bone was playing with me like that, bro, because I don't play with her like that. What I look like getting mad at her for looking out for the men in the Bomb Squad? You know what I'm saying? Doing, like when she's sewing things and she done told me so she sold, let's say some shit get going to where she really got a deal going on with something, and yeah, she out whatever she's putting out, right? And I'm sitting this bitch like putting salt in the game, trying to go against that shit. Why would I do some bullshit like that? If you notice that I never undermine, bro. I never undermine no one from the Bomb Squad. I don't go to Sharon panel going against Bomb. I don't go to JP panel. I don't get on them panels trying to say anything about what she's saying. Look, all y'all could be wrong as fuck, bro. I don't got nothing to say about y'all being wrong in front of other people. What the fuck I look like saying some shit when you did your thing with JP and Flora Brownie a couple of weeks ago? 230. Yo. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back, man. I'm about to off this whole man. 'Cause that shit, this battery ain't. I knew when I charged it up, man, it's gonna start fucking up. I knew it. I knew it, my nigga. So I'm up 230 to go to exit 2. Everything. Uh huh. Yeah, man. I just look. I don't want y'all to think it's not me crashing out, man. I'm just talking this shit out loud because like I try to understand how that shit look, man. How that shit would make a person feel, dog. Like how that would make a person feel coming from somebody who you supposed to be real good with, that they plan on your top like that, nigga. Like they plan with you like this, and you it's coming out in front of people. This is how you feel, like. So you not, man. Listen, man. I'm back, man. Back. Y'all hear me? What up, Naima? How you doing, sweetheart? Let me know if y'all hear me good though, right? Cause I'm about to go. It's just, man, nigga playing with you like when say you want acknowledgement. It ain't about the acknowledgement per se. It's more like if you start getting on this bitch saying all this other shit that's more negative about what a person is doing. Yeah, you want to acknowledge something first, though, what you see. And you supposed to, nigga, if you rock this individual, you supposed to acknowledge the good shit you see now and not try to goddamn discredit it because you feel some type of way or you. I don't know what the fuck that would be, though, man. I don't know what that would be. What I'm saying, I don't know what that would be. It shouldn't be nothing coming from Bomb Cherry in regards to me. We talking about talking points or talking shit is one thing. Whatever I'm doing, with money, whoever I'm giving it to, whoever I'm looking out for. If you Bomb Squad member, Bomb Squad is supposed to be always happy as fuck. If anybody from Bomb Squad is looking out for a Bomb Squad member, bro, anybody from Bomb Squad is helping Bomb. If anybody Bomb Squad looking out either way, men looking out for women, women looking out for men. If Bomb hear about it, whether she involved in it or not, she's supposed to be happy as fuck that her squad is taking care of one another, dog, at all times, my nigga. She's supposed to be like, these are my people. Because she know folks going to take care of her ass, too. It ain't supposed to ever be played with like as if folks doing shit around you and behind your back and shit against your knowledge and they playing on your top and all that, they playing with you and all that. You ain't supposed to ever act like you some mob boss nigga and we all flunkies and do boys and do girls and shit like that. You got me fucked up for one, because my mama don't even play with me like that, dog. I swear to God, my mama could be Mama Bomb Cherry.